What up, peeps? It's your boy Heckin Steve live, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I see we already got a couple of comments in there. What's up, Justine, Sebastian, Beg, James, BeamG? Congrats to Caleb for being a new member, man. Appreciate the support, brother. We got Nash in the house. Talk about M. Seamer or something. I don't know. Maybe that's an emote. What's up, Connor? How you doing, man? Did I see Chase's new video? You know, I watched a couple minutes of it, man. I have to space his stuff out because it just, you know, it's just so boring, I think. Heckin time. Yeah, man. Just having a couple of brewskis here. I've had 3 Millers sitting in my mini fridge for like, I don't know, like 2 months at this point. So I figured I need to get rid of them. What's up, Easy? What's up, Hunter? Cowboys for life. I don't know about that, but what up, peeps? We doing it live. F it. That's right. Fuck it. We're doing it live. Penis Rear Saw is a member. Nah. Unless you're referring to member as in like Tool, Johnson, Wang, Pecker. He's that type of member. What's up, J-Dog? Little Lulu in the house. Most reseller videos, but that's true, man. That's true. Chase's biggest sin is being boring. Yeah. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday night. I know I'm not ready for the weekend to be over, but it is what it is, man. What's up, bro? Slap from Cord. Yo, ain't seen you in a while, man. Welcome in. Fighting against my local thrift store resellers, get my girls away. Yeah. Oh, you know, man. Take pepper spray. It'll probably help. What's the highest price point this stream can be sold at? I don't know, man. DK Oldies gives me PTSD. Yeah, you know, I try to not think about DK Oldies that much anymore. Vaults on Wide 6. Pretty sweet, man. I'm glad that they're continuing to do some stuff with that story and giving Bo Dallas something to do because he deserves it. He's a great wrestler. What's up, Retro Underground? How you doing? Yes, it was. Collecting, working, you know the grind. Oh, yeah, dude. Just watched the latest vid. Man, that reseller was a big jerk. Glad Mama Bear put a foot. Yeah, exactly, man. You know, they just out here trying to. It's funny, too, because, like, they always say, they're like, well, you know, before they sell it. But then, like, whenever people do research it, then they make videos and they say, they tried to ruin my deal. You know, so, like, they still kind of, like, get something out of it. That's right, Heckin Steve Live. I got a lot of video game pickups, over 40. And figured instead of just being like, here's the game, blah, 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 do it live and let you guys kind of, I'll give you like a hint. And then maybe like you guys could just like guess what game it is. All kinds of systems, man. We got some old school stuff, some current stuff, Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft. You know, I'll be playing all of it. But we'll get started on that here in a couple of minutes. Hunt to 10K collection series. I watch it sometimes. I actually talked to him yesterday or the day before, and I was asking him if he would do a Hanging With episode, and he said not right now. So maybe in the future. Wow. So you shamed a reseller into letting you get a copy of Silent Hill for $2? Like he just gave it up? I find that hard to believe, man. But hey, even a broken clock is right twice a day. Double Jump video games. People ask me about that all the time. That's the Sick Cooper guy, right? They say that I copy his What Up Peeps thing. It's not true, though. There's a comedian named Tony Baker, and he does like animal voiceovers. But if you watch his channel, I don't know if he does anymore, but he used to come on, and the first thing he'd say would be like, "What up, peeps?" So I just kind of took it from there. But yeah, I mean, I don't have any problems with Double Jump. I still have the game and it's so good. You know, I don't really like Silent Hill, but I mean, I know it's a good game. It frustrated me as a kid, and I never gave it another try. Could wait until this live. I love guessing. This will test everyone's gaming knowledge. Yeah, there's a lot of Nintendo stuff in here too, and I know you have a lot in your collection, so you should be able to fare well. I'm from North Carolina. What's up, Fran Rock? Sakakachi? Hope that's how you say that. Sounded like an insult. Sakakachi. Best pickup I got this weekend was The Devil in Me for like $12 at GameStop. Hell yeah, dude. What retro games I get? Well, we're gonna find out soon, man. I do have a Series X. Double Jump, Big Eye. Silent Hill collection minus a few extras, taking a lot of money. Oh well, yeah. A fan of the channel, man. He sent me a mystery box like a long time ago, but there was a lot of the good Silent Hill games in there, which I'm very thankful for. Double Jump into traffic. What's up, Yin? How you been, Yin? Yeah. Albo, how many channels you got, bro? I feel like you got a new one like every 14 minutes. Think about joining the Heckin Steve Discord, but forgot my password. Oh, man. You hate to see it. Anybody do any partying this weekend, or everybody just kind of chilled out? Filling up the backlog. Dude, after this haul right here, I gotta get another fucking shelf. And I'm not looking forward to building it. But gotta do what you gotta do. Their loins are frothing in anticipation, Steve. Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, we'll go ahead and we'll jump in, man. Let's see. What system should we start with? About start with some hard ones. We'll start with PS2 because there's so many games it could be. But I'm going to make it easy on you guys. So this first game, it's a platformer for the PlayStation 2. Comes on a blue disc. Has the blue back disc instead of the regular. You know what? I didn't get any Sega games this time now that I think about it. I've been buying a lot of them though. But yeah, PS2. It's a platformer. Recently, like in the last 5 years, got an HD trilogy remaster. So that should make it pretty easy. Nope, it's not Sly Cooper. Not Ratchet and Clank. Did Ratchet and Clank get a trilogy remaster? Awesome old school PC games. Not online, Activision. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Jack's Dual Hearts, Doodle Joe. Nope. PS2 platformer. And nope, not Jack and Daxter. Not Metal Gear. Is a trilogy remaster. So it's like 3 games in one. It's not Spyro. You're getting closer. Scott was close with the Spyro. There you go. Patrick got it, man. Crash Bandicoot. The Wrath of Cortex. Fun-ass game, man. And we got a CIB. Well, I got a CIB. But yeah, you see it's got the blue back. Or I guess some might call that purple. But, yeah, man. Love the series. Hard as shit, though. Like, especially if you're not very good at platformers like me. Like, I suck at platformers, man. I play Mario, and people laugh at me, man. Yeah, man, Wrath of Cortex. So, I know most people probably played that game, and you'll run into that a lot. Like, these games, they're just some most of them are like common stuff that I just haven't picked up yet. But you got to have them for the collection, man. Wrath is amazing. See, Fallen knows what's up. Never knew that was on PS2 only. Thought it was PS1. Nah, man. Wrath of Cortex. Yeah, Crash 1, 2, and 3 are on the PS1, but this one is on PS2. I don't remember it being on PS1. Hold on. What did Nash just say to me? I don't know why people always got to private message me. Oh, Sorry about that, guys. You bought that for your girlfriend for PS4. Hell yeah, dude. Hopefully she gave you some kisses. Best platform I ever played lately. It Takes Two. Yeah, I've heard that. I'm supposed to actually co-op that with my lady. But yeah. All right. We'll just keep it up with PS2. All right, next up, PS2 RPG franchise, humongous franchise. That should make it a little easy. It's very, very late into the franchise as well, so there's a lot of games in the franchise. And it originated on NES, but we're talking about PS2. Sebastian's close, but which one is it, man? So you guys know it's Final Fantasy. It's not X. Not 11. 11's online only. I wouldn't buy that one. Close, though. Almost. Not 10-2. Final Fantasy 9, that's PS1. That's a good one, though. You guys named just about all of them except for the one it is. T2. Oh, nope. 12. All right, Albo got it right. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, hold up. Franrock got it too. I saw that come in first. My bad. Hell yeah, dude. Final Fantasy 12. So I've never actually played this one, man, but my best friend Paul, back in the day, man, he played the shit out of this game. And that's the only reason I got exposure to this one. I've never played this one, but I intend to give it a shot in his memory and stuff, because he passed away a couple of years ago. But he loved RPGs, especially Skyrim. The fucking dude got every achievement in Skyrim on the PC. And I didn't even know that until like after he passed away. I like went and looked through his library, like on the friends list. I was like, dude, he got every achievement in Skyrim and he didn't even fucking brag about it. But yeah, Final Fantasy 12, man. Square Enix. You know, there's actually a lot of Square Enix in this haul this week too, man. Hey, Temporary Exile, man. Congrats on becoming a member, bro. Appreciate you. Get those videos 2 days early and shiz. Get that Discord access. I know Albo is excited for me to plug my own stuff. He loves it when people beg for money. Although I'm not trying to be like that, but yeah. Oh, so you played 12. Yeah, you know what the fuck's up, man. Appreciate you saying RIP. Yeah, man, a lot of my games that I've like purchased over the years, they've been influenced by what my other friends were playing and stuff. So Skyrim is great, man. It's just not my type of game. It's all good, man. A couple years have passed, so it's a lot easier. Xenosaga is my favorite. You know, I was at the local shop this past yesterday, actually, and they've got every Xenosaga game there. It's insane. Big Steve. Yeah, see, I knew it was coming, man. Breaks my heart because that was a departure from turn-based combat. Yeah, because 13 was the one where they started making it like an action RPG. And I want to play 13 as well. I have it on the PS3. Might actually have it on 360 as well. For some reason, I always like the cover of that game. The M-Seamer emote. Got enough room for another shelf, bro? Yeah, dude. I'll find somewhere to put it, man. I figured I could like scoot this one over a little bit. Or maybe I could like move this stuff and the poster. And just put one over here. Then move this stuff like over there. Because there's not really much on the other side of the room. This is my office. I've got like a table with like my printer on it. And my retro carts over there. So yeah, I got room, man. Buys like 20 shelves for game. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna end up like Metal Jesus at some point. I'm gonna have a flooded basement full of games. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to get the basement. Everybody already thinks I'm there, but not privileged enough for a basement yet. Finish the Madden collection. No, dude. I still have some to get. I've got a lot of them though. So the search continues. Your room is structured like mine. I collect within my office. Yeah, dude. I mean, well, because like I just don't want that stuff like in my way, like in my my bedroom and stuff. And my TV room is got a lot of wrestling shit in it, so, and pop figures. Fight for New York was among the games. Hell yeah, that's a good one. I wish I'd make another one, man. I want to beat up Little Yachty with like Little Dicky or something. All right, let's move on. We got another Square Enix title for the PS2. It's not Final Fantasy though. It's another RPG. I've actually never played this, but I know a lot of people that have, and that's the only reason I bought it is because I want to give it a shot. So what do we got here? Square Enix PS2 game, not Final Fantasy. I think it's actually 2 discs too. Yeah. 2 discs. No, it's not Kingdom Hearts. I already got that. I've actually got the Big Dick collection on PlayStation 4 for Kingdom Hearts. It's not Dragon Quest. David's got something. I'll count that. David got it, man. Star Ocean. Until the end of time. Or till the end of time. Kind of interesting. But yeah. 2 disc game, man. So we'll give it a shot. One day. I mean, hell. There's like 150 games in the backlog right now. About to cry. What's up, Retro Gaming Guy, man? Welcome in. Chrono Trigger. Now, that's not on the PlayStation 2. But I've been thinking about buying it, man. They got a couple copies down at the local shop for the Super Nintendo. I own it digitally on PS3, but the load times for that game on PS3 are so bad. Next game. Well, let's give PS2 a breather for now. I only got 1 Super Nintendo game this week. So this might be a little difficult to get. But yeah, it's loose. It's got Super in the name. And it's not a first party title. Actually, I could just show you the back. It's a little dirty. I mean, it's a little aged. But yeah. It's got Super in the name. It's not a first-party game. It's actually made by Toho. So if anybody is familiar with that, then I should probably tell them what this is. Nah, it's not Super Star Wars. I need to get that one, though. I love that game. It's not Double Dragon. A little too expensive for me. All right, I'll give you another hint. It's a monster game. Turrican. Nope. Hey, all right. Juan. Hold up. Juan and End of Times got it, man. Super Godzilla. Dude, I used to rent the crap out of this game back in the day. And I was just like a kid, so like it was hard to figure out like exactly what you're supposed to do because I didn't realize I was supposed to like follow the little map. So I would just run around and break shit and be like, is this it? Is that all? So I got it again so I could give it another try now that I have an adult brain. Probably figure it out. Yeah. It's a little damaged right here, but this is a really fun, nostalgic game. I miss the rental stores, man. You guys miss the rental stores? I know it's outdated, you know, it's not convenient, but man, I love going to the rental store. Well, that's the only Super Nintendo game I got this week, so you got to worry about that. Adult brains help with old games. That's true. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm saying Crash Bandicoot's hard. Maybe it's not hard now because I know how to play games. I miss them, man. Never knew they made that on Super Nintendo. Dude. Well, you got to find you a copy of it, bro. Play that shit. Used prices for what's up. Oh, dude, yeah, man. I remember, like, when DVDs were hot shit, you could go to Hollywood Video and they'd sell you, like, 4 for $20. I used to love doing that, man. I had a decent little DVD collection for a little while. Blockbuster, I mean, we always liked Hollywood Video, but Blockbuster was cool too. Yeah, and we had this mom and pop rental store called Shows to Go. They had like dollar rentals and stuff on the older movies. Yeah, man. You don't know what you got until it's gone. I bet it is hard on Switch. Are you talking about the trilogy or are you talking about the Crash 4? Every Friday night. Yeah, I mean, because like when you were a poor kid back in the day, man, you didn't get to buy games. You got to rent games. And you'd hope to get there early so that you got the game you wanted before other kids got out of school. Because I'd be faking sick on Fridays. Get the early rentals. Yeah, dude, get you a Super Nintendo or get a Retron 5. I think those are cool. Fix it, man. That's what I love about Nintendo, man. They make their stuff like tanky. All right. I got one original Xbox game this week. And the hint is this. We talked about the franchise earlier, but it's not that one. It's the one before it. Actually, it's two before it. See if you guys can get that. And a CIB. Thick ass manual. Soul Calibur 2 and Bloody Roar, Primal Fury, my most rented games. Yeah, dude, Soul Calibur 2 was so good. I actually used to play that on the original Xbox. Give another hint. Okay, yeah, I talked about it earlier. My best friend got all the achievements in Skyrim. But it's not Skyrim. It's one of the other ones that I got for the original Xbox. But it's from that franchise. So this one's going to be easy. There you go. J-Biz got it. We got Morrowind here. Platinum hits. Dude, I don't give a shit. I don't care if it's platinum hits, greatest hits. As long as the fucking thing works. Bam. Look how thick this manual is. It's not perfect either. I mean, it's got some shit on it. But James, look, we got the map. We got the map. We got the registration card. Bruh. That is true CIB right there. So that's what's up. Yeah, I don't like these types of games though, man. But I bought it because I respect it. And I may play it. It's not like, just because I don't like something doesn't mean I don't give it a try and play it. Because, hell, dude, I had to watch The Office 3 times before I actually liked that show. Sometimes you got to give things second and third chances. First Elder Scrolls game. Hell yeah, dude. Nice profile pic. I like how the guards would wreck you in that game if you play around. Yeah, dude, that and Fable. Fable and the Elder Scrolls games, those guards don't fuck around. Dark Alliance. I haven't, man. I will get it eventually, though. Talking about Baldur's Gate. Yeah, see, I knew James would be happy with that registration card. I need to get my hands on an original Xbox, though. Because there's some games that I have that aren't backwards compatible. Yeah, man. Someone sent me a copy of Fable. I appreciate it. I still got to get the 360 version. Spawn Xbox, Tekken PS2, and Link GameCube. I would smash with Link. Hell yeah. Yeah, the exclusives. And then for 4, they had Darth Vader and Yoda, I think. And one other, I can't remember. I have a great beard. Appreciate it. Looks like you got a pretty good beard too, man. You just gotta wait longer and it'll be longer. Drink a lot of water. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, Morrowind is sweet, man. I'm trying to. However, the local game store had a CIB Halo edition and it was like $700 or $800. I said no. No thanks. Favorite N64 game? Man, shit. What is my favorite N64 game? I don't want to say Diddy Kong Racing, because that's not true. Probably be a wrestling game. Probably be WrestleMania 2000. I'm not a Zelda guy. or a Super Mario 64 guy. So I mean, all the obvious shit I would not like. Yeah, we need to get some Xboxes for the resellers to figure out that it's awesome. I like No Mercy too, man. I rented WrestleMania 2000 more, and I like that it was in a black cartridge. The Duke. I actually like the Duke controller, man. And I don't have big hands either. They're like Burger King commercial hands. All right, let's keep this rolling. Still got plenty here. All right. I only got one PS3 game, so we'll go ahead and do that one next. It's an exclusive PS3 game, and it was a launch title. And it has a chick protagonist. Female protagonist. Later, Ohio. Ohio is for sleeping. I do have Raw for Genesis, I think. It's down there, but it's dark. Might just be Royal Rumble, though. Connor got it, man. Heavenly Sword. Funny story about this game, man. I remember playing the demo for it and loving it. Never fucking bought it. Never played it. So that's why I got it now, because I want to play it. Tomb Raider was a close guess. Yeah, a couple other people got Heavenly Sword. Yo, if you guys have played that, man, let me know. Is it good? In the Pale Moonlight. Maybe. I don't remember. Never heard of Heavenly Sword. Yeah, it's kind of like I don't want to say it's like God of War, but it's like kind of like a hack and slash adventure game. As far as I remember from the demo. G-Man. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. Dude, this game's only like $10 too, I think. You might even be able to find it for cheaper than that. Favorite systems to collect for right now? Honestly, man, I like collecting for the Xbox One, the 360, some PS4, and the Switch. I've kind of been collecting for the modern systems because, like, you know, since all the physical media is like kind of going away, you can get some shit like really cheap. Other than that, I mean, PS2 is always great. Collected for the Wii and the Wii U since I just got that Wii U. Fantastic. I wish I made a sequel. Okay. Yeah. I like short games. I can get through those fast. Awful 6-axis. Yeah, they were really pushing that during that era. It was cool, though, that, I mean, we didn't have DualShock for the beginning of that. So, battery life on the controllers were pretty sweet. It was weird as hell playing a game and not having vibration. Yep. That's true, man. Black cherry ice cream and some game pools. What better combo? Black cherry. Hell yeah, dude. I almost bought black cherry vape juice yesterday. I went with blueberry instead. I blame my girlfriend. She always be getting blueberry shit. I'm like, well, you converted me. Wii U, 360, Vita. Dude, Vita is awesome, man. I got to get more PSP games. Dante's Inferno. Yeah, I have Dante's Inferno. That is a good game. It's one of the first games I saw boobies in. Not really, but close. Yeah, as long as you have the right fucking hookup, I'd say that. Because, like, you buying them shits at like $50, $60 a piece, that sucks. Yeah, see, fun, explore, you know. So, like, that battery life, though. Like, you play like a week straight before you have to charge that thing, man. Philly Flipper roast video soon? Maybe. It has been a while, hasn't it? What has it been, like February? Since February? Pretty forgiving with bad games. Any games that are regarded bad that you enjoy? Man. Yeah, Blasto for the PS1. That fucking game. I don't like Superman 64. trying to think, man. Trying to think of some shitty good games. There's too many games. Flipped any CPAP machines? Nope. I don't flip shit. I only flip shit at people that flip shit. I remember Lair, they had only 6 axe controllers. Later on, they updated it to play without the motion. Yeah. I've always been interested in playing that game too. So I've heard that, I've also heard that Singularity is a good game from that era to play. Twisted Metal on the PS3 is good. Dude, I think I might have that. I think I might have bought it in a lot. I'll have to double check. All right. Speaking of Xbox One, I got 2 Xbox One games here. All right. So it's for the Xbox One. It's a fighting game. We were talking about one of the original games for it earlier. Haven't actually played this one yet. Developed by Bandai Namco. Does anybody play Xbox One? It's not Street Fighter. KI. Digimon Rumble. No. You know, I found out yesterday there's like 1,500 fucking Digimon. That's crazy. It's not Street Fighter. You use weapons. Oh, Connor's close. He's the closest so far. It's not Soul Calibur 5. It is Soul Calibur 6. Which this one came out fairly recent, I thought. But apparently not. It came out 2018. Could have swore this game just came out. Maybe it was Soul Calibur 7 that came out. But I haven't played this one, but I mean, if it plays anything like any of the other ones, then I know it's going to be fucking awesome. And I only paid like $10 for it, I think. I'm a Keelik main, you know, because he's cheesy. He's got the big ass staff. Time flies. Indeed, man. I feel like the older you get, the faster it goes. Kind of sucks. Yeah, 5 years old. Each generation of gaming felt like yesterday. That's true, man. Do I own any modded consoles? Not anymore. My PS3 was modded, but I ended up reformatting it. I don't know. I didn't want to fucking steal games anymore, personally. It ended up being more of a headache than it was good. And I wanted to log in and get access to all the shit that I had bought during that era, like the PS1 games and stuff. And I just couldn't do that while it was modded. Plus 1,000 for being a Keelik fan. Hell yeah, man. I appreciate it. Ivy for the win because of reasons. Yeah, I know. She moves fast because she got the aerodynamics. You know what I'm saying? 7th gen was my favorite growing up. Yeah, man. 6th gen and 7th gen. I think that was peak gaming. Especially like with PS3 and 360 because the bullshitting hadn't fully like came into play yet. Like nowadays, like day one, there's a patch and all this other crap. And hey, you got to sign up for this battle pass. Let us milk your wallet to death. Whereas during like 360 and PS3 era, you still had to deal with install times and shit like that. But it wasn't like, hey, buy this shit. And you could buy like a skin in a video game during that era for like $2. And now if you play like Fortnite, they want like $20, sometimes 30. This is stupid. All right, next up, this should be easy. It's for the Xbox One. It is a sequel to a 360 and PS3 game. It is a parkour video game, and I've never played it. It's published by EA. So that should make it pretty easy. I don't know if many people did play this game. All right, J-Biz got it. Mirror's Edge Catalyst. I think I tried to play this once. I played like maybe 10 minutes of it, but I wanted to buy it, and I got it for like $6.99. So, yeah. I really love the first game, so I need to give this one a shot, man. And it's made by DICE. I didn't even know that. The dudes that made Battlefield. That's pretty sweet. What number game is this? Yeah, I think it's like 8. Still a good stack to go. We'll kind of speed it up, though. Dying Light. I have that. I haven't played it yet, though. It's in the backlog. Madden. Now, I didn't buy any Madden games this time. I don't think. From what I can remember. These are all bangers, man. Well, I guess that's probably a matter of opinion. Hell yeah, it was, dude. They do. I like the Battlefront 2 game they did. Yeah. Well, it was the first of its kind, as far as I know. Nicotine. I don't like getting high, man. I don't like feeling high. What's up, Clive? Appreciate that, brother. All right. I got one Nintendo DS game. CIB. It's a Pokemon game, but it is a side game. It's not a main entry. And it came with a Pokemon card. I almost gave it away. So I know James is going to get this correct because he loves Pokemon. All right, I admire Silence Man. Which one, though? Which one? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Here we go. You love it. You know you do. Pokemon Ranger. Ranger's pretty good, too. It's Mystery Dungeon. It's, nope. It's not Explorers of Time. I'll go ahead and tell you which one it is. Blue Rescue Team. Dude, check this out, man. I thought this would be more expensive than it, but it came with the base set Squirtle. I don't know if this is a reprint or what, but that was a nice touch, man. And we got the shit. We got the manual. I don't know if it's got the registration code. I don't think James cares about this one, though, so. I'm excited. You know, it's not every day I buy DS games. What the fuck is that? It's a game where you get to play as Pokemon, dude. It's like dungeon crawling Pokemon games where you're the Pokemon. They made one on the Switch. I think I have that. Yeah, I do. I need to get a repro case for it, but yeah, I got a mystery dungeon game for the Switch. Fucking Rescue Team DX, I think is what it said. I can't see that. It's too dark. Show us the back of the card. Yeah, it's not perfect, but I mean, it's also just a Squirtle. I already have a Squirtle. All right. Got a nice stack of some 360 shit. You guys want to see 360 next or some Wii? I have that game and I forgot that existed. Come on now. Yeah, if Chase or Caleb were selling it, they'd probably $50 or something like that. I think I paid like 25 or 30 for it. It's like PokePart. Okay. Oh, Red is on GBA. Okay. How many physical games do I own? In Game Eye right now, it says I own 399 before all these because I haven't scanned these in yet. So I have over 400. Show me your Wii. You better buy me a drink first. All right, we'll do Wii next. All right, next up. If you watch the Nintendo Direct, this game's getting a remaster. It's a platformer on the Nintendo Wii. Let's see if anybody gets it off of that. I feel like that's kind of easy to guess. Actually pissed me off when I watched the Direct because I was like, man, I just bought that game. soft mod on my 360 and would play mad games, but all the good ones I went and bought real copies of. Yeah, I used to have a mod of 360 too. It fucked up on me. That's right. Mike got it. I see Mike coming through first. Connor also got it. Donkey Kong Country returns. Dude, this game is difficult. But then again, like I said, I suck at platformers, so it might actually be my fault, but you know, I'm down. I'm down for some shit. Anybody else drinking some beer tonight? I'm just having a couple, you know what I'm saying? Just a couple. Just a couple. I got to work tomorrow. The control scheme's kind of hard. Yeah, you got to like fucking... I remember you have to shake it and shit. God forbid my fat ass have to move around. I'm just kidding. I love the Wii. I've been actually playing Wii boxing and shit. Galaxy. Nope. I didn't get Mario Galaxy, but I do have more Wii stuff to show you. You know, for somebody that sucks at platformers, I certainly buy a lot of them. This is made by Ubisoft. It's on the Wii, and it's a platformer. Let's invite Philly Flipper. He's probably too busy hoping somebody buys some shit on eBay so he can pay his rent. Have a Grateful Dead wine called Gnarly Head. Nice. Gnarly Head. People really appreciated the Wii U returning to semi-normal. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I'm excited about it. Do I have Atari? I do not, man. It's a little before my time. All right, we got Connor here coming in with Rayman Legends. We got Rayman Origins. So that was close. Sebastian got it right. Also, when I was at the local shop this weekend, I saw they had the original Rayman game for PS1. It was like $80. I don't know if that was an old sticker or what, but damn. They should, man. He's got bad feedback. Talking about Philly Flipper. Yeah, they've ported this game a couple of times. And then you've got Legends and stuff as well. Which I got the got that on the Switch. Oh, get in there. Prince and Persia: The Forgotten Sands. Prince of Persia. Only time I saw Sonic Chaos get re-released. Hell yeah. Dude, the Wii was awesome, man. Everybody, I know there's a lot of shovelware on the Wii, but there's like a good 50 games on there. One I really want to find is Tatsunoko versus Capcom. They should have put that shit on that Capcom collection. I don't know a lot about Prince of Persia. I played it a couple times. Watched my friend play it too. Philippian Flipper. Wii U is the only time I've seen Duck Hunt on a new system. That's a good point. Yeah, I know. I dropped it. I'll get it later, man. It's cool. Wii gets a bad rap. I like the light gun games. Yeah, dude. House of the Dead. Saw the recent collection video. I did. I watched it. I think I was the first person to watch it, honestly. Dude, that game's awesome, man. And it's like not really that expensive. I think it's like $40, but nobody has it. Or either that nobody's wanting to give it up. Let's see what price charting says real quick. Come on, man. You gonna make me spell out Tatsunoko? Not the controller. Fucker. Yeah, it says it's it's like $39 on price charting. Police Simulator. I saw that just came out. So you like the Police Simulator? Do you get to pull people over and shit? Tell them to step out of the car. Yeah. Fallopian tube flipper. Yeah, he wishes. He wishes he could go that far back. System 1 out of the 3. Yeah. Over 130 of those sons of bitches. 130 million, I think. I think it hit 130 million. Close to it. Favorite RPG? Man, I really like a lot of RPGs like you would think. Lost Odyssey's great. Pokemon, obviously. Pokemon's one of those things where it's like, it qualifies as anime, but if you say that Pokemon is one of your favorite animes, people will knock you out. And the same goes for like RPGs. You're like, Pokemon is an RPG, but if you tell people, they'd be like, nah, dog, you whack. Chrono Trigger is also great. And the Mega Man Star Force games for the DS, I think you would count those as grid RPGs. Princess was started Assassin's Creed. Yeah, that's true. Bangers. What's your favorite PS1 game? Favorite PS1 game is Metal Gear Solid. Other than that, Resident Evil 2, Dino Crisis, shit like that. You know, I hope that, I know it's not going to happen, but I would wish that the Switch 2 would have a 3DS reader on it so that you could play those games, but it won't. I consider it the successor to the Wii U because, I mean, the Wii U is essentially a Switch, except for you can only go like 15 feet away with the tablet. Bangers at Fan Expo. Yes, I had digital games. I used to buy them all the time, especially the classics that they would have on there. I've probably got between PS1, PS2, and PS3 digitally, I own probably like 50 or 60 games on my PlayStation 3. All right, let's move on. Still got plenty of shit to go through. We're going to do some more Wii games. Oh, I did get one Wii U game, and I just dropped it in the floor. So I have to get that. All right, this one's also getting a new game. This series, it's first party Nintendo franchise. It's a multiplayer game, and it's kind of like a board game for the Nintendo, not the Switch, jeez, the fucking Wii. I got this to play with my girlfriend because I used to whoop my friend's ass in this game, and so now I'm gonna whoop her ass. Hopefully. Yep. You got it right, dog. Mario Party 8. This one's really fun, man. And it's CIB. Fuck yeah. Alright. Next up, we got a sports game for the Wii. And no, it's not Wii Sports or Wii Sports Resort. They've been making this franchise since the 64. And it's a Mario game. So just think about all the Mario sports games and then eventually you'll get it. It's not Sluggers. I need to get that one though. I always liked the artwork on the Sluggers game. I bought this huge batch off of this reseller, but he's a good reseller. He doesn't have a YouTube channel. He doesn't lowball people. And he actually gave me some gifts too. I forgot to tell you about that. He gave me some wrestling magazines and a figure. Connor got it right, man. Actually, hold up. Grailbound Gaming got it right first. Mario Tennis. I like tennis, man. And it's got a pretty cool cover too, or not cover, but you know, artwork on the disc. No manual though. How will I ever figure out how to play tennis? I love it though. Sports mix, nah. Not strikers either. I still got to get strikers. Although I'm kind of striked out, no pun intended, after playing the Switch version, man. Just wasn't a lot of meat on the bone for that game. All right, now, I'm not going to make you guys guess this, but Wii Sports Resort. I had to get it for the fucking sword fighting. This is in great shape. CIB. Can't wait to... I don't know why they didn't put that in the Switch version, man. The sword fighting is the best part of this game, in my opinion. Where you like climb up the mountain and fight all the dudes as you walk up. It's so cool, man. They always be taking the good shit out of games when they remake them. Hell yeah, dude. Why did I put my interview with Phoenix Resale for members only? Because everybody that wanted to see it saw it already. And the only ones left seeing it were just trying to be negative on it, which is normally fine. But after like almost a month, I got tired of reading comments on that fucking video. I'm like, dude, I got like 8 other videos out now. So yeah, that's why. Just because I got tired of I should have left it up, honestly. You know, it'd probably have like 100,000 views by now, but it's never really been about that. Mario Tennis you got and Donkey Kong. Dude, there's a fucking fly in here. It's like a little tiny little bastard. I'm gonna have to get the vacuum out. Breaking Wii remote moments. Say that 3 times fast. I hate spell check too, most of the time. Yep, I have a regular set of controllers, and then I have the Wii Motion Plus one. Yeah, dude. Strikers is awesome. I used to beat my friend in that shit too. Yes, he is. Probably for another month or 2. I think he only has like 15 or so Switch games left to collect. I saw him on the Pixel fuckers. Still lying about the percentage of games he sold from that GameCube collection. He always says, I sold 40%, but he didn't. I fucking counted it and did the math. He sold 60%. Why lie about something that's not even that big of a deal? It makes me annoyed by it because it's not a big deal, yet he continues to lie about it. Who's attacking me? Think you suck it. Big cringe. Yeah. I mean, that's cool, dude. It's still nice of him to give me a bump that month in views, because people did. And I got a lot of subscribers off of that you wouldn't think. It is what it is, man. That's another thing about that interview too, is like people think just because I was nice to him that it like canceled out the entire year of videos I made on him. It's not true at all. It's just, you know, think of it this way. It's like when South Korea and North Korea meet in that little bunker that's like between their country lines. They don't go in there and like cuss each other out and stuff. They have like a formal discussion and shit. You know, it's kind of like that. Yeah, the Pixel fuckers, man. They should change their name. They'll probably get way more views. Wired Fight Pad. Honestly, dude, I have no idea. I haven't fucked with that game since it came out. Terry fuck ass lowball and everybody else doing the same thing. Yeah. Terry fuck ass, man. Losing it. Is he still is RTU still making videos? Yeah. It's part of the gig. All right. So I picked that Wii U game up. I only got one Wii U game this week. And it's kind of a platformer. I was going to buy it on Switch, but it's like way cheaper on the Wii U. So it is a game that got ported over. You actually use the touchpad for this game, and you can download other levels that people have made on it. Okay, he's still streaming live. Yeah, I figured that's where he gets his bread and butter. It is first party. It's not Captain Toad. I got that last week. That game's awesome. J-Biz got it first. Mario Maker. That's right. Dude, this game's like $50 on the Switch still. I paid like $10 for it on the Wii U. So, I mean, hey. I'll get it on the Switch eventually when it's cheap as fuck. But yeah, Mario Maker. Mario Maker 2 is only on the Switch, though, I think. I could be wrong. I don't remember it coming out on the Wii U. You know, the Wii U was only relevant for like 2 years. Maybe less than that. You said it first? Oh, my bad. On my feed, it looks like someone else came through first. They just shut down the servers? Well, fuck. What's up, DJ Jailbreak? How you doing? Just chilling with you guys and showing off the games that I got this week. I've actually got a video coming out in a couple days where I look through the strategy guide for this video game. It's a first-party Nintendo Wii game, and it's a fighting game. How many first-party fighting games does Nintendo have? Not many. What's up, Full Beard? My brother. Correct. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Also got this for like, I think $10. Guess nobody cares about the old ones anymore unless it's the 64 one. Well, they probably care about the GameCube one too. Yeah. No manual is what it is. Maybe that's why I got it so cheap. But yeah, I did a video. It's coming out in a couple days. It might not be something that everybody likes. I mean, it's just kind of like, it's in 4K, so it takes fucking forever to upload it. But I did this one in 4K, and basically I looked through every page of the strategy guide. So you could like literally pause and read every page if you want, because it's that crystal clear. Like it's like a 21 gigabyte file. And it's like a 17-minute video. I love it, man. I love Brawl. Yeah. Smash 4. Nope, I don't got that one yet. You talking about Smash 4? Oh, let's see. 64, GameCube, Wii. Yeah, so like the Wii U version? No. I have it on the Switch digitally. You talking about Ultimate? Or I guess 4 would technically be the 3DS one, right? Because it came out first. Wii U and 3DS. Okay, yeah. Still Wakes the Deep. Supposed to be good. People so caught up in retro, they forget 10 years from now, they will be looking for these games to flip. That's true. Yeah, I mean, honestly, dude, if you're playing Xbox One and PS4, like if that's your main focus right now, you're getting a lot of games for really cheap. Because like most people don't give a shit anymore, or they're part of Game Pass or something. So if you're a physical collector, man, PS4 and Xbox One are the places to collect for right now, I think. Am I going to get Mario Maker on 3DS? Maybe. It's pretty cheap on there. I think. Maybe it ain't cheap. Probably not though, just because, I mean, it's kind of like on a handheld when you play it on the gamepad. Yeah, pawn shops, PS4 and Xbox One games. Or wait for GameStop to do the 4 for 10 and the 4 for 20 and the 4 for 40. It's a really good deal. All right, we got a Capcom game for the Wii. I don't think it's an RPG. It's more like an action adventure game. A lot of co-op to it, I believe. Maybe not. Actually, yeah, I don't think there's co-op in this game. You fight big ass monsters. Maybe that'll help you. Brawl's too slow, and I'm not the biggest fan. Man, I think Ultimate's the best one in my opinion. Damn, you got Borderlands Handsome Collection, which is a great collection, for €2. Far Cry 5 limited edition. Am I going to do another RJC video? Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. That video did pretty well. But I guess it just depends on how bad he pisses me off. All right, Justine got it. Monster Hunter 3. Or Tree. CIB. The only Monster Hunter game I've ever played is on the PSP, and I have Monster Hunter World for the PS4. I got to play that too. That one is very close to the top of the backlog because I really want to play Monster Hunter World. He went to Arizona and hit up all the GameStops. That's his next. Got an original Xbox, Morrowind, and 12 other bangers like Simpsons Road Rage for 100. Yo, RIP to the voice of Marge, man. She passed away a couple days ago. He offered to throw in more games and you denied. Compassion. I mean, hey, dude, you know, don't take shit you don't need, I guess. It's kind of a foreign concept these days. Grailbound Gaming, you go on a really rad weekend. Oh, I thought he was talking to me. Shadow of Colossus is on the PS2. And since you said that, I did get that game. That was one that I picked up. And we got the manual. So, fuck yeah. People all the time, they say this is the best, or if not, one of the best PS2 games. And I agree. It's pretty straightforward, and it's just epic, dude. Any more ASMR uploads? Maybe. I like Lloyd's ASMR, man. If I see the right roleplay, I might make fun of him again. It's fun. Wii is so cool. People sleep on it because of the motion, but screw it, so good. Yeah, dude. Wii's awesome, man. I need to get hands on Wario Smooth Moves. Fun ass game. Let's send Phoenix Hell to hell. Dude, hell for him is in front of a Xbox 360. He's forced to play games instead of flipping them. Donald Sutherland passed away recently as well. Oh, man. Yeah. He was in Hunger Games and shit. The older guy. Can't be alive forever, man. Cake, I like cake. Shanny's titty warts. Hell yeah, it is. And what's the other game from the PS2 era that kind of goes hand in hand with Shadow of Colossus? Because I also bought that game this week. What up, Dr. Nick? Yeah. Well, you know, he's got to make money off of that and then make money off of selling it to people. You know, it's like a double win for his punk ass. Retro Albo, man. Got it correct with Eco. Got the Manny. I think I actually picked up calling it Manny from watching Chase After the Right Price. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump out this fucking window right here because it's over, man. Metal Gear Solid 2. Bruh. You seen like the reflection on the screen or something? That was next in the stack. So I was fucking surprised that I didn't already have this because I love this game. Now most of these games are in great condition. This one, unfortunately, was not. So I have to get it resurfaced. Yeah, you know, I talk to M. Seymour all the time. He's actually kind of like a buddy of mine now. And what's really crazy about it is he's fucking hilarious, but like not in his videos. And yeah, he did change his style because he himself was like, you know, there's like 1,000 people making yard sale pickup videos now. So he wants to change and be something different. And, you know, I respect him for it. He's also got a second channel where he does like sports cards and stuff. And that channel is doing really well right now. So I think his focus is going to kind of flip to that, but I can't say for sure. it's kind of like the perfect time of the year to get into like sports cards and shit, because like the season's about to start in a couple months. Yeah, dude, we play Call of Duty and shit every week, and he's so funny. Like, he goes on like cursing rants just like I do. I don't know if he'd be upset for me telling you that, but like he cusses just as much as I do, man. It's pretty funny. Cheshire Cat grin. Often it's creepy and sleazy. Yo, dude, chased after the right price is a fucking error. 2 more Wii games. Survival horror for the Wii. This is from Capcom. My not least favorite game from the franchise. But I hear this is the best version to play. J-Biz, got it, man. Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition, dude. I've only played this on the PS2, but I've heard this is the version to play. So I'm trying to hit that up, but I also have the Oculus, so maybe I should get the VR one too. Love the content, but not sure if I've ever seen your address. The channel Pawnbroker Pickers. They have a video game or video giving some really nice old people $20. Yeah. I don't think I've seen that particular video, but I think if it's the same channel I'm thinking of, I think I may have talked about them in one of the compilation videos I've done. But they were actually cool that time. So it might either be a different channel or maybe I just caught them on a good day. Jay going crazy with the guesses. Oh, yeah. For some reason, you said that. I was thinking Jay from Review Tech. I don't know why. But yeah, Jay's hitting it off, dog. GameCube's the best? Shit. Maybe because of that controller. That chainsaw controller. Dillhole. I mean, that's cool, man. You can think he's a Dillhole. I know a lot of people that think you're a Dillhole. So, to each their own. All right. Next Wii game. Actually, last one. Last Wii game. It's in a red case. That's the only hint you get. Because that should be pretty obvious if you collect Wii or... Oh, really? I didn't know that about the... That's sweet, though. They won't pull up. Maybe they'll pull down and fuck you. You know? That's a possibility, too. All right, you got it right, dog. New Super Mario Bros. For the Wii. Dude, the co-op on this game blows dick. Just because you could run into each other. If you try to co-op this with 3 other people, you're going to have a horrible time. But other than that, playing single player on it is fun. And maybe you could co-op it with 1 other person. But that's it for the Wii games. Still got some stacks here, man. All right. Current gen systems. I've got 3 PS5 games. First up, this was the only physical copy of this game left in my city, and that's probably because they just don't print physical games anymore. Pause. But it's a fighting game made by EA. I bought this shit brand new at Target yesterday. That's how bad I wanted to play this game. And I paid $40 for it. This shit's still $70 digitally. And it's not on EA Play. And I've been playing this on the portal. I started a career mode. Close. Well, I mean, you got it correct, but you didn't tell me which one. But I started career mode today, and I named my creative fighter Beef Tipson. No, it's not Fight Night, dude. They need to make another Fight Night, man. Marvelous, you got it, man. UFC 5. This game's great, dude. I can't believe that UFC 4 came out in 2020. I feel like they just put that game out. So now we're on UFC 5. This came out in last October. And I'm having fun with it, dude. I don't mind paying $40 for it, even though it's basically the same game as UFC 4. But yeah, dude. Beef Tipson. Kickboxer. Oh, it's in my system right now. That's why it's not in there. So that's what I was playing today. Touch Tipson. Nah, B. You're getting out of line, dog. You getting out of line. Undisputed 3 is still the best one for me. Yeah, dude. That's the one with Lesnar on the cover. Right? No. Yes. No, he's on 10. Shit, I don't know, man. They make so many of them. Yeah, dude. I like doing the kicks and stuff. I need to learn how to do like some fucking capoeira kicks on there. Invite Mort from Mort's Garage for an interview. I thought about it. I don't really have a lot of issues with Mort, other than the over placing of sponsorships in his videos. But I get it, man. He's trying to make money. Not since last year. I bought the NFL game for the Oculus. I don't really fuck with it, man. And I love VR. It's cool as hell. But I just hate having that shit on my head. It gets so hot and I get a rash and it's sweaty as fuck. But I do have Beat Saber. That's fun to play sometimes. But other than that, man, I don't fuck with VR. I have Phasmophobia. I've played that in VR before. And I played American Truck Simulator in VR. I used to have a steering wheel, and I would play that with the steering wheel in VR, and that was cool as hell. But it's not worth all the setup to like have to get the steering wheel out. So I don't even have the steering wheel anymore. I got rid of that shit. But I mean, it's cool. It's cool to have it, but it's one of those things like after like 2 hours of it, you're just like, fuck this. I have a kayak game on there. Now that's a good workout. Just fucking kayaking and shit. That's a workout. Beef Tip said, yeah, I just randomly thought about it. Amanda Hug and Kiss. Yeah, that's a good one too. All right, more modern stuff. We got a first party Sony franchise. It's an action RPG game. Started on the PS2. Well, we're on the PS5 with this one. What is it? Resale Simulator. Favorite fighting game character name is Dennis Manager. What? Dennis Manager? I don't get that one. Denny's Manager. See, I'm trying to think it's like Dennis or something. I'm trying to think of your name. You're trying to say like Barry McCalkiner or something like that, or like Ben Dover. But you're really just talking about a Denny's Manager. Fuck with my head, man. Pride fan, Rainbow. Whoa. Hey, man, you do you. It's not Horizon. It started on the PS2. It's a sequel to the blah, blah, blah. I can't really say any more without giving it away. $120 for a little Nintendo 64 setup. Then I looked up the prices people were selling locally. ROM it is. Phil Mulholland. Yeah. Nah, it's not Uncharted. It's an action RPG. Hack and slash action RPG. They recently put out the remake or the reboot. There you go. Reboot. God of War. This is Ragnarok. I just started playing the reboot a few months ago. I need to get back on there and play it, but now I got the sequel. God of War Rag. That's right. Rational and Clank. Rational. That is a cool game, though. I played it. I rented it. You know what, man? God of War is pretty sweet, man. But if you played one, and this might be based to say, or biased to say, but if you played one, you played them all. God of War 3, I remember that was the first one I ever played. And the fucking opening to that game made me a fan of God of War. RPG is misleading. It's an action RPG, ain't it? I mean, fuck, don't you like level your character up and shit, or did they change that in this one? Because I know you used to boost the stats and stuff in the old ones. Did you see the short from DK where a kid from Italy wanted to visit? No. Someone linked me to that. I forgot to watch it, though. So I'll probably do that later. Rational and dank. Rift Apart is sick. Looks great, dude. Hell yeah. Holy cannoli. What's up, Punk? What's up, Punk? What you doing in here? Who said you could come in here? I'm just kidding. Post 20-minute VR session of depression knowing you spent as much as a brand new PS5 for everything. It's true, man. God of War, the OG, blew my mind when I first played it. Yeah, dude. I got the Saga collection on the PS3. The last PS5 game that I got this week. Oh, by the way, I'm not going to be buying this many games every week because, I mean, holy shit, dude. This was just like a once in a blue moon kind of purchase. Y2K collector. What's up, man? You sure you wanted to make a sequel for that? Because they'll just make it worthless like your Punisher Genesis game. I'm just messing with you, man. I do watch your videos, though. All right. This is a compilation for the PS5. They also released it on the Switch and Xbox, I believe. It's of my favorite franchise. And I already own it on the Switch, sealed. And now that I have it on PS5, I'll probably not ever open the Switch version. So I could just play this on the Portal. Nope, it's from Konami. Yeah, you got it right, man. Master Collection for PS5. I'm excited for the remake of 3. Even more excited. I kind of wish they would announce Volume 2 as well for this. Got a really good price on it. I buy games I like a lot twice. Or 10 times. Depending on what the fuck it is. Yeah, that'll probably be sweet, man. I've heard a lot of good stuff about that. Or a lot of people talking good about the Star Wars game. Yeah. All right, so we're down. I got small stack. I still got some PS2 games to show. Got 4 more PS2 games. So let's do these quick. I don't even know how to describe this game. This game's for the PS2 from Capcom. It's a work of art. That's all I can say about it. So think of like an artsy, beautiful PS2 game. You don't play as a person in this game. Maybe that'll help. Stock God Hand. There you go. AJ got it. Bam. Dude, I've never played this game. I have always seen it on the shelf at game stores. And so I was like, dude, I got to buy that game and fucking try it because I know how much people love this game when they talk about it. Yeah. It's an epic journey through a breathtaking landscape. Innovative controls to paint your desired powers. Sounds fucking sweet, dude. Gotta buy me some Gakes. Gakes? Yeah, it's on the Wii too. Yeah. Yeah, I've never played it. I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna boost that closer to the top of the backlog playlist. Gamers Manuel's in here. Later. What's up, man? Your wife loves Okami. Hell yeah, dude. Any black labels in this collection? Yeah. Next up, actually, we were talking about this franchise earlier. from Insomniac Games for the PS2. And it's not Ratchet and Clank, but it's along the same kind of shit right there. Later. What's up, man? Welcome in. You better be behaving out there, or I have to make another video on you. I'm going to buy a game later. Dude, that comic game, I mean, I already know it's going to be great. All right, yeah, we got some people on the right track here. Of course, Jay's nailing it tonight, dog. He must be psychic. Or he just knows a lot about video games. Yeah, Jack and Daxter. We're looking at Jack 3. And so I still got to get 1 and 2, but I mean, CIB. There's some paint on the fucking game. Or somebody put Sharpie on there. And the bottom side of the disc is pretty messed up. So I have to get this one clean too. But it's all good. You know, two out of 40 games being messed up ain't too bad. No Sly Cooper, man. I feel like I need to get some Sly Cooper, man. Everybody's talking about Sly Cooper. Horrible at this, but it's not Nintendo. I know. PS2 is the shit, though. All right, 2 more PS2 games. One of the best racing games on the PlayStation 2. It's made by EA, of all people, too. Racing games for the PS2. Made by EA. So that could be a lot of different ones. It's not Need for Speed. I gotta get Underground 1 and 2 and Most Wanted. I think I have Most Wanted on the PS3. Like the remake. It's my kitty. My kitty's made by EA. You guys are getting close. It's not Revenge. Come on, bud. Get down. Get down. That's a big old kitty. So it is the Burnout game. It's not Revenge. It's Takedown. Great soundtrack. They need to like remaster these games or make a new one that's like this. Burnout Paradise was not as good as Takedown, Revenge, or Dominator. Somebody talked about Dominator. These games slap, especially the crash mode. Yeah, second guess, man. Ride the walls. Yeah, dude. Just hold the boost button down the whole game. Yeah, I need to get Need for Speed Underground 1 and 2. They need to remake that shit too, or make Underground 3. Last PS2 game. It's an RPG first party game. You see this one come up in reseller videos all the time. And yeah, it's the greatest hits copy. Riders on the Storm by Snoop Dogg. Nope. Nobody got it that time. They got close. It's not Kingdom Hearts. It's not Final Fantasy X. It's a first party RPG for the PlayStation 2. Yeah, people, resellers don't look for Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy X because those games aren't expensive. Neither is this one, really, but I mean, it's worth more than $10. Mike got it. Dark Cloud. I never played this, but I saw a friend play it. And I wanted to go ahead and get it while it was still less than $20. That's all the PS2 games I got this week. Fucking good haul, man. There's so many good games. All right. The only systems I got left are PS4 and 360. So should we do the PS4 games first or the 360 ones first? Does it look like Zelda? I guess it kind of does. 360. Hell yeah. That's everybody's shit right now. All right. 3 RPGs and then 1 action adventure game. So action adventure game made by Ubisoft. They made about 15 million of this game. Which one is it? Or different sequels and stuff. Not 15 million copies of this game. It's not Prince of Persia. All right, ATT's on the right track. It is Assassin's Creed, but which one? Origins? Origins is not on the 360. So you're looking for like the older ones. It's not Black Flag. I have that on the Wii U. There you go. ATT got it. Brotherhood. I've never been a huge fan of this franchise, but after playing the I didn't know there was a sticker on the back of that. After playing Black Flag a little bit on the Wii U, I decided to start buying them all, give them a second chance. I already had a couple. Because, you know, you could get them for like $1 or $2 or $3. No, they're really cheap. All right. Now, I don't want to talk about Assassin's Creed again. So 2 of the PS4 games I got were also Assassin's Creed. I got the Ezio collection and I got Unity. Which there's like some shit on that case. Like, the fuck is that? It's like smooth as hell. I need to wash that shit off. Fucking reseller put anthrax in my fucking box. 20 copies. I haven't done a video on Pick a Preacher. Gamer Pace. It better not be. It better not be no Gamer Pace. I'll be upset. Orphan. Sign of Sorcery. I never even heard of that game, I don't think. I'm going to pull it up so I could see the cover of it. Is that how you spell orphan? Oh, yeah, that is how you spell it. For that particular game. Oh, yeah, I've seen the cover of that game before. Hell yeah, dude. I'll keep that in mind if I ever see it out in the wild. Queso, Big Brother. Sure. Just another fat dude with a red beard. You know what I'm saying? So, obviously, we're related. Equalizer came in trying to get a video made on him. Yeah. What do you mean? Reseller sweat. Yeah. Like, they did that with Spider-Man as well. They gave you the remaster with Spider-Man 2. For the remakes of Spider-Man. Or the Marvel Spider-Man. 3 was bad. Do a vid on Easy Gamers. Nah, I don't want to give him the publicity, man. I liked Unity, man. I remember I played a little bit of that one, and I remember it had bugs and it was not perfect, but it seemed like it was pretty cool. Really, that's awesome. I'll give it a spin, man. I'll see what's up. I thought about going to Siege in a couple weeks, but I don't think I'm going to go because I don't want to overpay for stuff, and I don't want to go and be in a room full of everybody that I talk shit about because I don't think they'll do anything, but it just doesn't seem like a good way to spend a Saturday. And I'd have to pay to do it, you know? Even if it was free, though, I would rather do anything else. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. All right. Back to 360. Square Enix RPG for the 360. This game is dope. Badass cover. Artwork on the back. I think the front cover is pretty sweet on it, too. But yeah, Square Enix game for the 360 that isn't a Final Fantasy game. And I think at this point, I might have every JRPG for the 360 now, after these 3 games. It's not Valkyrie. If that's on the 360, then I guess I don't have all of them. There you go. Rare Spawn Collective. Got the Last Remnant. Cool ass game, dude. Two discs. Got the booklet. Already got Lost Odyssey. That's my favorite RPG on the 360. Eternal Sonata. Dude, I forgot about that one. And actually, now that I think about it, there's a couple other ones I got to get that I can think of. Yeah. Hey, you're the one that's gotten like most guesses right tonight, I think. So never owned the 360, so just guessing. Dude, you should get a 360. You might be a little late to the party because now a lot of the games have kind of like went up. So that was one that I just thought about that I need to get. But no, I did not get that one today. I almost bought it yesterday at the game store, but I knew that I'd already spent a lot of money on all these games, so I tried to stay super cheap because they had it for, I think, $18.99. Blood Bowl on the 360. No, but my friend Charlie, I don't know if he's watching, but he told me about that game. He told me that he played it, and he it's like an RPG football game, return-based. First Xbox was the X. I mean, a lot of the games are backwards compatible with it. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, there's probably some resellers and stuff that would love to meet me and stuff, or just fans in general. Not really a crowd guy though, man. It's a lot easier when it's on a screen. I get social anxiety and shit. Unless I get drink at the convention. Even just like a beer or something, I'd be chill. Yeah. I'll go to Siege if I can conceal carry, but I doubt it. I'm just kidding. I know I'm sure you can't bring weapons in there. Commentating on Blood Bowl was top notch. Yeah. I've seen gameplay of that game, but I haven't played it personally. Oh, man, that sucks. Well, at least they put out that collection. Wait, did they just put that collection out only on the Switch? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. We don't really talk about that. I don't know if he's still a reseller. He probably is, but I know that he's trying to set up to sell some sports cards. Go to the East Coast LL Game Expo. I don't even know where that's at. I am on the East Coast, though. Keys back. All right, 2 more Xbox 360 games. Both RPGs. Someone said this one earlier. It's kind of expensive. Character is inspired by Akira Toriyama. Akira Toriyama. I don't know why I said that wrong. Which is the dude that made Dragon Ball. Yep, you got it, man. I just saw it. Long Island, New York. Damn, B. That's far. Grubbound Gaming got it first. Blue Dragon Actually, I already own this one digitally, but I wanted to get it physical. This was the most expensive game out of all the ones that I bought, other than UFC 5, because that was brand new for 40. But I think I paid 36 for this one, which is still, I think, pretty good right now. But I mean, shit, dude. This game was like $20 2 years ago. It's sad, man. It got ripped off. Yeah, I know. I know, man. They ripped me off bad. At least it's CIB, you know, and it's got all 3 discs. I definitely got ripped off because I already owned it digitally. It is a good game, man. And then the last 360 game I got, Dragon Age 2. I'm not gonna make y'all guess on that, but yeah, I don't know what the fuck they're doing with the with that new game they announced recently. It seems like it's gonna be so different. Beer makes you burp, bro. Got the kitty right here, chilling on the desk. Dude, awesome. That's a great find. Yeah, you can still find stuff like that back in 2011. Yeah. It's a cheap, long game. Have a lot of fun with that. 3 games left for Guess the Game. And now that I think about it, one of them was also Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So, shit. And then these aren't really fun to guess. So, Battlefield 2042 and Battlefield 5. So that's all the games that I picked up this week, which is a shit ton of games. I'm gonna move these over here. I gotta get an Elgato. I might start live streaming, playing some games. I could also live stream playing some PC games. I want to do that during Halloween, play some spooky stuff. I think that'd be fun. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to buy another shelf, because I mean, there's only a little bit of slack left on that one shelf right there. That's pretty much it. Yeah, especially 2042, because it was broken for like literally a year. Play some Roller Rose on Halloween? Maybe. I was thinking like Phasmophobia and Dead by Daylight. Watching Whatnot streams together. I mean, it's just me sitting there just like, this sucks. This sucks. This sucks. That's how I watch Whatnot streams. Gotta cook now. Yeah, I'm making some dinner after this as well. Watch the DK Odie's video for the fun of it. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll do that. Let me pause my lo-fi music here. Live Whatnot roasts. Pumpkin Jack on Halloween. Yeah, dude. I stopped buying pop figures because those shits got overwhelming. Oh, that's Mike. What's up, Mike? This is one of the resellers that I buy from all the time. That's actually good. But I didn't buy all these from him. This was from somebody else. Gaming schedule figured out. Hell yeah. All right. So I opened this shit in Chrome this time. So I think it should work now with the audio. All right, let's see if this shit works. Man. I'm typing slow because I'm using one hand because my kitty is in the way. All right, you said it was a short they did? Yeah, trying to stay positive, you know. 10% off your order. D-gay oldies. They gay oldies. You guys are men and don't let the shit talking get to you. Much respect to all. Yeah, well, they're not horrible. You know what I mean? So like they don't really get it as hard. Went to yard sales and paid eBay prices. I think it would be funny. Be like, actually, I'm gonna give you $700 for this game because it's a roll of rose. They'd be like, what? Minus 15%, of course. There you go. Fatal Frame's awesome. And Fear Effect for the PS1. That's another good franchise. Where the fuck is it? Upgrading the Wii? How long ago did that shit come out? Or how often do they make videos? Who the fuck is this guy? Is this the new Hunter?
Cameron put in an order for PS1, PS2, and Xbox 360. Let's go take a look at what he got. Starting at the PlayStation 1, we've got this classic Final Fantasy VII. I haven't played this one myself, I know, but I know everyone loves it. Then over here at the PS2 wall, we've got these two. Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2 with this beautiful holographic case. I'm playing through the first one now, and these are just some of those games that you just can't predict. Then over here on the 360s, we have a game that I have played more than once, BioShock. I remember playing this when I was probably too young to understand what was really going on, but still loving it just because of the atmosphere in the game. Since then, I've played through it more than once, and I still...
This guy's only had facial hair for like a couple hours. If BioShock was like a childhood game... Dude, I'm old as fuck, man. That sucks. By the way, it's my cat's birthday tomorrow. He's going to be 8 years old. And I bought his ass some catnip and all kinds of cool toys. Got him a little cat toy that looks like ramen, like a pack of ramen. He loves it. He took over while Joey was sick. Joey's sick because he smokes too many goddamn cigarettes.
I think the game is a little smarter than I am. And now for the gift. I wanted to get you something cool, and I wanted to get you something BioShock, so BioShock Infinite it is. Honestly, the worst thing about this game was its original cover, and this one fixes that problem. It's another one of those games that I haven't played all the way through,
Dude,
but...
The cover for BioShock Infinite is not that bad, man. Dang, you got a 19-year-old cat? Your kitty can go to the club. Yeah, I saw you. Give me a damn minute. See, now I gotta copy the link because it opens it in Firefox, and Firefox doesn't have audio. Oh, by the way, you guys can hear the DK Oldies video, right?
If you're traveling to the U.S. for the first time, what are the top 3 spots you want to visit? New York City, Disney World, but what's number 3? Well, for Brando, that place was DK Oldies. Brando flew all the way over from Italy. He called ahead, and luckily, we had time to schedule a tour. His favorite system is the Nintendo 64, so we started over at the game wall. He was excited.
Is this what Harry Potter and Ginny Weasley's son looks like? Just like a little Brando. Favorite system is 64. I respect it. But I mean, dog. You want to fucking go to the DK Oldies warehouse? It's just a fucking place with a bunch of shit in it. This is the exact demographic that they want to sell their games to and shit. Just like a child.
To see Mario 64 and Kirby, plus others he was seeing for the first time. Then we walked through the shipping floor and saw orders getting prepared to ship all over the world. The repairs department was next, and we watched his Game Boy Color systems got fixed. Marty and I wanted to hook him up with some stuff, so finally at my shipping table, we presented him with t-shirts, a hat, a magazine, and stickers. He picked out some systems he always wanted, plus some games, even got a Game Boy and some Pokemon stuff. And Brando, since I'm shipping out your order right here on video...
Dude, he must be rich. He got all that shit at DK Oldies. They were like, yo, we can't give him free shipping from here to Italy. You go have to bring your fucking ass down here and get it. Well, he's giving him a Kirby
video. I'm going to throw in a free copy of Kirby Superstar. It's going to be shipping out to Italy today.
Oh, so they did ship it. Why the fuck would you do that? Why wouldn't you just give it to him while he was there? What kind of shit is that? Since your order got picked to be filmed, I'm throwing in some pizza for free. Bellissimo. Plot twist. That's Joey's son. Joey ain't gonna be having no children smoking all them cigs, man. Sperm count too low. Buy NTSC from DK for a pal. I mean, it looks like, I guess he got an NTSC system while he was there. 200 Mario 64s. Yeah, and you wonder why the fuck that shit's expensive now. These dickholes are gatekeeping 200 copies of it. Which I know doesn't seem like a lot compared to the millions that exist, but I mean, dude. It might be millions that exist, but like a lot of people don't want to get rid of the game. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between how many copies exist and how many copies are on the market. Little rich bastard. Yeah, it was probably like $2,000 worth of shit. And all they gave him was a couple of t-shirts. I mean, you know, something's better than nothing. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, dude, if he came all the way from Italy, he just got some t-shirts and some you got one free game. Oh, I get it. Yeah, that makes sense. He ain't gonna have to carry shit anyways. He's a little kid. Yeah. No, but I mean, I guess he would have pack it or whatever. Digital Millennium Blues. If those were floating, it'd be cheaper. Yeah. All right, what the fuck else we got, man? Oh yeah, here we go. Let's watch this. Let's watch this shit. So I watched like 1:49 of it.
Recently, we unboxed decades of history by uncovering thousands of retro game boxes. Oh my! Oh, yeah! They at one point
Dealing with the what's with the yelling, bro? Why you gotta yell? No one has ever been that excited for a video game over the age of 10, to where they scream at full volume like they're in a rock band.
Removed, but everything else was put aside. Now we have most of the boxes, but there's a truck here with all the manuals, more boxes, cases, and even more.
The craziest empty box and manual collection potentially in the world, and we're getting it all in this truck, and there's other surprises to come as well.
Yeah, look how excited this guy is, the one that has to actually work. Chase is over there, he's like, I'm stacking fat stacks of cash. All these chumps that I call friends actually have to do all the work. I don't know why you would choose to work for him instead of a place that would probably pay you more.
Honestly, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And we got a whole section in the shed that we're going to start just kind of loading things onto in as organized fashion as we can. But we've got a journey ahead of us.
So you guys may have seen over on the second channel that we did a video where we were clearing all of this out.
No, I didn't see it because I don't watch your second channel. I barely watch this channel. The Sky Guy. Fucking hate that guy, dude.
Sold like everything to a lot of you guys. So now that it's
there you go. I mean, a lot of it went to the fans, aka the breadwinners of the Chase After the Right Price channel.
I have one in my pocket here. Now that everything's clean, we finally have room to put all this.
He probably pays him $10 an hour.
Oh, Now, a couple issues. We have to make sure that the golf cart and lawnmower can still get out because those will get parked here. So all we're doing is just opening up, making sure that
This is the box of dog items, clearly, and animal items.
yeah. But
My
then,
favorite type of dog, hamster.
but hold on a second because then there's just Pokemon White, like right here in Mario Kart DS.
It's like immediately you want to point out the ones that you know with your basic knowledge are expensive games. Fucking dickhead. Piece of shit. I'm going to open my beer next to my kitty. Don't want to get beer on the kitty.
So like
Does I say all prices shown are according to price charting at time of editing? Price charting gives an approximation of value based on the eBay sales history of an item. Yeah, okay. Whatever.
these just exist, and it's
Black too.
Pokemon Black 2. So I've got a feeling it is just truly all mixed.
Yeah, see, they're showing you the values of complete with the game, but these don't have the game. But they want you to know how much it could be worth if you buy it from them, I guess. $240. That kind of, oh man, $240. That's sad, dude. I really wish Nintendo would release them at least digitally. I mean, shit. He probably does do stuff like that. He probably does, like, that's like their biggest perk is they can get stuff at cost plus like 30% or something. Really? Oh, yeah, you talk about this. Okay, yeah. Yeah, man. Dude, that's what gaming's about, dude. It's about community, bro.
Mixed in. I don't think we have time to pull out everything. I think we just we're just going to have to label and figure it out later, unfortunately.
He said
Phase
pull out.
one, the unload process, and somewhat. Of
It's good to see that Chase actually showed up for this, though. You know what I'm saying? He showed up to receive the items. Yeah, dude, playing games, not price. I know, man. Dude, most of the games that I picked up this week are all like less than 15 or 20 bucks a piece. And they're all banger games. You don't have to spend a lot of money to have fun with games. Poster up in the background, that is Bray Wyatt as the Fiend character from wrestling. He passed away last year.
organized way. So we're going to get every single one of these boxes that has DS, 3DS cases kind of in one area, get them labeled, get them organized so we know what we're working with. We have a lot of Sega Genesis cases, I think, in this load. And then there's a bunch of controllers. One pallet of controllers we're going to take straight into the barn because we're going to sell it quickly. This is what I call the shed. So organizing and getting stuff ready to sell is phase one.
As we're unloading, I want to show you what I'm going to be giving away on Friday, June 28th during our Whatnot auction.
Oh, wow. So we're giving away Chrono Trigger and Earthbound. Oh, and look, these are Chase Minty right here. Man, dude, you know, free's free, right? Well, you got to remember, when you go on his Whatnot, you have to buy something to be entered into the giveaway. And there's like 200 and something people there. So your odds of winning are very low.
Chrono Trigger and Earthbound OG cartridges. We're giving them away. So come hang out with us in our show. There's going to be over 1,000.
Oh, yeah, dude. I mean, he's total CEO now. That's why I just call him like a fucking actor at this point. Because like he doesn't actually do shit.
Giveaways. But in addition to that, everything you see behind me here, the Panic Restaurant box,
Yeah, exactly,
Cowboy
man.
Kid box, Rocket Cats, Metal Storm.
No, because like I don't think they can do free shit on there unless you buy something. I don't think you can just get a giveaway on there for free. I'm glad I'm not a gambler too. I want to tell you that I'm doing a special celebration next month for Nikola Tesla. The game I'm playing is Close to the Sun, Tesla-inspired horror game. What console is that on? Infamous 1 and 2. Dude, those are great. And also, what's the What's the other franchise that's kind of similar to Infamous? Or it came out around the same time. It was on the 360. Damn, what is the game I'm trying to think of? You get like superpowers and shit. You get a big ass claw. Can't remember that game. Nah, not Uncharted. God. It's going to eat me alive. I think the Prototype, that's it. Prototype, yeah, dude. They should make more of that game. I think they only did 2, right?
SNES Heavies, Chrono Trigger box, Final Fantasy 3, Pocky and Rocky 2, everything. Rule of Roses even in here, and so much more will be sold in that auction. It's going to be unbelievable, and you could win.
Dude, fuck Rule of Rose, man. Like, everybody... Like, I mean, who the fuck knows anything about that game? Like, it's very seldom that you find somebody that actually knows plot points to the Rule of Rose game. Everybody just knows that it's a really expensive game, and that's why they want it. Yeah, see, like, Marshall here probably knows about Rule of Rose. But everyone else just knows that it's expensive. They don't know shit about the game. I couldn't even begin to tell you the name of the character in Rule of Rose. Closest Son is on Switch. Oh, it's on everything. Okay. So many good games. When the game came out, it struggled to stand out. Prototype. Yeah, dude. It was a sleeper title, man. That and Crackdown. Crackdown was another cool game from that era. Yeah, see, there you go. You got the game for $500, which is a good deal. But, I mean... Just think about how many great fun games you could have got for the same price that you actually would play. But I mean, you know, hey, if you got to have it, you got to have it. You know, and I ain't trying to bash you for buying it. Chrono Trigger box will be sold. You can't even put the game in the box for the giveaway. I know, right? That's what I'm saying, dude. I'd be damned if he gave you the box for Earthbound.
One of these all-time great RPGs. So come and hang with us. Starting at 9 a.m. Eastern, we'll be going all day. We'd love to see you there June 28th on Whatnot. Link in the description will be below.
9 a.m.? Dude, who the fuck? Who the fuck wants to get up at 9 in the morning and watch a Whatnot stream? And you know, the thing about it too is like, I bet you that Chrono Trigger box won't be an auction. It'll probably be a buy it now. Because they did that with the Emeralds. Anything that's like really expensive will be a buy it now because they can't risk losing even a couple of dollars on something. You know what I mean? Nah, it should be Eastern time because they're in Michigan. Oh, yeah, 6 a.m. Pacific time. Yeah, that makes sense. I read that wrong. Yeah, dude, that's stupid.
$15 credit if you're new.
So there's a mix of 3DS, DS. There's like just everything from the good to the bad, you know?
Christopher Walking.
I don't know, man. That looks like a lot of bad to me.
Like you have Wipeout, like a $2 game. And right next to that, you've got Lego Mario.
I mean, if it's all day, he might spare a few minutes to pop in for the big games, for the big shit.
Kart, Fossil Fighters Champions. Like that game complete is maybe over $100 now.
Who fucking cares about that game? I've never ever seen anybody be like, dude, you ever played Fossil Fighters for the DS? That's a good game. Never even thought about Fossil Fighters.
Like random stuff.
It's another Clay Fighters game. Sculptor's Cut. Same kind of shit. You're welcome, Hot Mustard Gas 20. You're welcome, man. And I showed my face. You know what I'm saying? Like, I talk shit and call these people out, and they know what I look like. Which is more than I could say about some other channels that do what I do. It's fine, though, if you want to remain anonymous. It's cool.
Mixed in. So we don't have enough room on our shelves to put it all inside of the barn yet.
We have a bunch of manuals coming up, so we had to figure out
where we want to put them. Maybe they
there's
should.
quite a bit of them. I know.
So today we got Sky Guy with the forward hat, and then the Matt dude. I think his name's Matt. He's still wearing the backwards hat. Probably hasn't taken it off since I recorded my video on their Whatnot stream. You have Fossil Fighters on 3DS? Do you actually like it though? Or was it a game that you bought on a whim that just happened to get expensive later? Fossil Fighters is a wonderful game. It was my best man. It was my best man at my wedding and saved me back in Nam. Oh man, you've been watching too much Rick and Morty saying stuff like that. Save me back in Nam. Dude, that's actually like one of my favorite episodes of Rick and Morty too, where they're trying to figure out the parasites and shit. Mr. Poopy Butthole, man. Chase got him working too long. Chase. Yeah, I bet you off camera Chase is an asshole. React to want to sloth him. No. He's doing his thing and I do my thing. He's probably watching right now. I wish I had the games on my list. I don't have that. Might be in the box. Yeah. Don't buy them from there. Don't buy them from Chase. All right, what's this? Does this dude got a double chin? Ain't he like 120 pounds? What's with this 1950s haircut, man? I'd rather have a shitty haircut like mine than a 1920s douchebag haircut. I don't know. He needs to cut his grass. They need to pull that lawnmower out of the fucking thing. How could you not cut your grass? Maybe that's his neighbor's yard. I don't know. From this perspective, maybe it is. Well, like, how could you have a sit-down mower and not keep on time with the grass?
Okay, well, the shed's filling up pretty quick, and we barely made a dent. So one problem that we're going to have to solve in this journey is, like, how to strategically store everything so we can still kind of know the lay of the land.
A lot of people have pointed this out in the comments, too, as far as this purchase he did with whoever for all these box of manuals, is that he always likes to tell you how much he paid for shit. But this time around, he's not doing that. Because he probably got it so fucking cheap that it would make you feel some type of way if you're buying it from him for hundreds. You know what I'm saying? Like if he bought these boxes for 50 cents a piece, which I've seen that in a few different comments over the past few days. If he bought them for 50 cents a piece and he's sitting there selling them for like hundreds of dollars and stuff, that might make people not want to fucking buy it. So I feel like that's probably why they don't mention how much they pay for all this shit. Christian homeschooled. You might have been homeschooled with the way you spelled that. The Jimmy Neutron. That is the fucking dude. That is the Jimmy Neutron haircut. Also, who wears their sunglasses like that when they're not wearing them? Who puts them on the top of their head? Why wouldn't you just do the tuck on the shirt? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? He looks so excited to tell me about how much money he's going to make. And I just have him paused. He might be fighting the start of some balding. Maybe. Dude, it happens, man. Especially if you stress a lot, man. They have a lot of manuals coming up that probably won't go back into the cases for the sale. No, they'll probably be separated. I saw some of that fuckery when I watched their Whatnot stream. I talk to him sometimes. I talk to Phoenix Resale sometimes. Very minimal. I don't really have a lot to say to him, and he doesn't have a lot to say to me. I actually asked him if he would do another video and play me in chess, like online. And he said, no, I don't really want to invest my time in a video that's going to become members only after a month. You know, because I guess he's mad that I decided to make the video members only that I did with him. And I was like, okay, that's cool. Or no, he said delisted. And I said, thanks, man. It's members only. But yeah, I challenged him to a game of chess and he declined. So I think that was the last thing I said to him. Game hunting for anything specifically right now? Well, you know, I mean, I just got like 40 something games. So right now I think I need to like chill out. Sometimes I like to go game hunting with no goal in mind too, because I think it's really cool to just like discover something. be like, oh shit, it's like a couple weekends ago I saw General Chaos complete in box at the local store. I've been looking for that game for a long time, but I had no idea that I was going to see it there. And so when I saw it, I was like, oh shit, they actually have it, you know? So that's kind of where I'm at. If I go looking for games and shit, it'll just probably be for some random stuff. Check out your collection. Man, you always trying to get me to check your collection out. I'm going to check it out. I'm not going to do it on stream, though. Enjoy read route. Hair implant. No, he'll just get the other guys to stand next to him while holding hair on his head. I'm bald. It feels good to let go and stop trying to have hair. It takes too much energy to be fake. Yeah, dude. Fuck it, man. Who gives a goddamn shit? Who fucking cares your hair is falling out? Caught alive. A little late, but what up, Steve? What's up, Viper One Space Flight? How you doing? Chase will get some hair implants. Yeah. Elon Musk. Bro, what kind of cologne do you think Chase wears? He's got to be wearing Axe, the Phoenix Axe, right? Like the OG Axe spray. Greed, desperation, laziness. Well, not really. I mean, you can't be lazy and be a successful reseller, I don't think, but it's less energy to be a reseller than it is to fucking work at, like, I don't know, a fast food restaurant or like a Walmart. I mean, fuck Walmart. Who wants to work there? Or like the Amazon warehouses. Curve Crush. Dude, Curve Cologne, the original, back in the day was awesome, man. They've ruined that shit now. It got reformulated and it sucks. Older than the grease he gets for fast food. Dude, what do you think Chase orders when he goes to McDonald's? Chicken nuggets, right? Chicken nuggets, basic as fuck. Probably wear bod for men. Dude, I forgot about bod. Over his Hawaiian shorts. Some Axe. Gets a Happy Meal. Yeah, the chicken nuggies.
And have it not be chaotic in the selling process, because we're going to have many months of selling through this stuff, and we want to know where everything is. It's a crazy amount of stuff.
Let me tell you how arrogant these fuckers are. When they talk about their Whatnot streams, they're like, this weekend we're gonna have a $50,000 Whatnot stream. They already know that their shit's gonna sell. Like it's not even a competition anymore. Have you seen Minato Max? He seems like a good YouTuber, not a reseller like these other YouTubers. I don't know if I've seen him. That's the thing, dude. Like I watch so much YouTube. Sometimes I see the name and it sounds familiar, but I don't really know who it is until I see them. So I would have to actually like pull them up to know. Dude, they got
David,
a fucking
how many more
golf cart. I keep pausing this shit. I'm sorry. This is how it is when I record the shit by myself too. They got a fucking golf cart, bro. Golf carts ain't cheap no more.
Of DS do you think there are?
I have no idea of specifically DS, but the it's still very full. Like very, very full. That's fun. Look at that. Let's look inside this one.
What's inside this one? Oh.
Yes, they do.
Everything.
GameCube in stock along with Comic Zone and NBA Live. There it is.
What does he say? Base minty? Bro, that's gay shit I ever heard in my life. Don't ever quote that again. Not in my presence. Not gay as in gay, but gay as in gay. Okay? There's a difference. Wealthy white boys in suburbia, of course they got. Is there a suburbia in Detroit, Michigan? My hip is sore. What? Oh, from knee slapping? Hip slapping? Because why the resellers promote Whatnot so much, since Whatnot takes so much away from the seller. They get, I think they get sponsorships, advertisement. So they get like a huge chunk of money for doing it. And probably they see that as it kind of cancels out the fees that they have to pay. Started including autograph card with Whatnot purchase, print himself a baseball card. Juice the stats. Nah, dude. Never said it was a good suburbia. That's true. As a gay, I give you an express pass to call shit gay. Dude, I tell you what, man. I used to work, my very first job ever was at this place called Bojangles. It's like a fast food restaurant. I had run the drive-thru, and I fucking hated it because they had one window. If anybody's ever ran a drive-thru with one window, you know how hard that is and how underpaid those people are. Anyways, I remember one time the headset I had on was like, it was like fucked up. Like you could barely understand what people were saying because it would just cut in and out. And the dude that made the biscuit stuff was named Jeff, and he was gay. And I remember one time my manager walked by and like, hey, can I get another headset? This one's gay. And Jeff overheard me, and he's like, it's gay. And I was like, not gay as in gay. Gay as in it sucks. And then that was it. I mean, so he totally knows. I mean, you know, people know the difference between gay and then saying something is gay as in it sucks. Whatnot pays them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they pay him. Open to watch and bring him back. Yeah, you know what? I've been thinking about it, man. I might take that one off of members only. I don't think the members are even watching that video anyways. Cuddy Collect. Yeah, I've done a couple of videos on Cuddy Collect before. I know I've done at least one. I think I've done two. Dude's a character. There's a place called Gaylord in Michigan, if I remember correctly. That's probably where Chase lives. Retro Rick and Phoenix Resale got paychecks to buy stuff to resell and whatnot. They admitted it outright. Yeah. Yeah, they did. Oh, rheumatoid arthritis. I think I got me some arthritis too. That shit hurts. Gated community. Yeah, that's probably why he has that gatekeeping mindset. Wanda Sykes. I get it, man. Gonna hop off, solid stream. Yeah, dude. Take it easy, man. I'm glad you showed up, bro. I'm glad all you guys showed up, man. Looks like there's still like 60-something people watching. That's crazy, dude. I appreciate y'all so much. Be good, man. I'm about to get off here in a little bit too. Maybe about 20 or 30 more minutes because I gotta make some dinner, man. As a Michigander, we don't claim him. Dude, go Lions, bro. I'm excited for this season. I hope they go all the way. Fuck the bullshit. I'm an Eagles fan first, but if it's Eagles versus Lions, I'm cheering for Dan Campbell and the fucking crew, bro. Born with rheumatoid. Oh, dude. Well, if you've had it your whole life, at least you're probably kind of used to the bull by now. Probably still stuck,
baby. Matt, have fun labeling this one. I'll say, let's go, baby.
Oh, this is Matt? I thought that was Frodo.
It continues to shock me, the mix of stuff that's in here. Like, there's Monster High, cool spirit. But then there's Pokemon Black version 2 yet again.
Pokemon White version 2.
Pokemon White version 2. Like, these are $100+ cartridges alone. I mean, Zelda Spirit Tracks. This one says N64.
There's no games.
So for some of these, I think we're just going to have to take the little label's word.
What I tell you, all the boxes and things on there in the golf cart are all just full of manuals. Those are all going in the
full
box.
of manuals?
Probably gonna get like 100,000 manuals.
100,000 manuals?
I feel you, Justine.
I thought it was like 10,000. Oh my cases, Batman.
That was a good shot.
Tell you what, man, it's a sad day for gaming when these motherfuckers got an entire truck of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? On top of what they already got, these dudes are making fuck tons of money off of everyone else's passions. And like, dude, the only discount they're offering is the $15 off if you're a new buyer on Whatnot. Like, that's the best they can do. Like, you know they're making a fuck ton of money when they're giving away Earthbound and Chrono Trigger, right? You know what I'm saying? Because those two together are like $750 probably just for the cartridges for those two games. So if he's willing to give away two games worth $750, he probably did only pay 50 cents a piece for these boxes and shit. It's just depressing, you know? And people like to call me jealous. Like, dude, you don't have to be jealous to be disappointed in shit. Paid out the wazoo for it. Don't let them fool you. They're going to break even. Did they pay a lot for this shit? Yeah, appreciate that in the times. Yeah, you've got a lot of loose ones that you've put. I mean, you make it work. You make the best of it. Need game boxes all in one place. Why would anyone pay normal prices when they push out that many boxes? That's what I'm saying. Top tier gatekeeping. Yep. Exactly, man. Only 5 minutes into this 38-minute video. Holy crap, man. All right, now we're looking at the manuals.
So that's more melee. Sorry.
This one looks like Star Fox.
$10 if you got it right.
Oh no, it was actually Call of Duty there. Dang it. Well, that's fun though.
No, the front. That's the actual game. That's
right. That's what I was seeing.
Oh, I see. So this is all GameCube. What do we have here? There's like a bunch of this one.
Oh,
Super Mario Strikers. So we got word that the story on a lot of these types of manuals, again, is a rental store buyout that went out of business. They just had loads and loads. I'm guessing Blockbuster. So for those that don't know, in our last video, we unboxed and got a lot of the minty GBA boxes, including like some Pokemon Emeralds, Fire Reds, Leaf Greens, everything but the game in mint condition. Rental store was the story there, a buyout. They got a sweet deal years ago.
That's a good fucking story right there. Buying bangers on clearance. Man, some of the last days I worked at Best Buy, they had an end cap with complete brand new Heart Gold and Soul Silvers with the walkers. They were clearancing them at $15 a piece, and there was like 50 copies of the games. And my dumbass had no idea that people were gonna fucking, make the shit worth so much money later. So I didn't even buy not even one copy of each for myself, man. Yep. It's a big chunk. It's a big chunk of shit, man. A lot of those manuals, though, won't go for too much. Went to a thrift store recently, saw a bunch of PS3 games for sale, but every single one was scratched to hell. That sucks, dude. You deliberately have to scratch a PS3 game. I could have been heckin' rich. Yeah, I know. I could have probably bought a house. You know what I'm saying? If you flip 50 brand new copies of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, dude, that's a chunky down payment for a house. Yeah, nobody knew. Cool shirt, by the way.
To go. And I think this is the same story, especially when you have like 30 Mario Strikers manuals or whatever. It's truly unbelievable. Like, they've been sitting on these for quite a long time, from recent, buyouts of 10 plus years ago. So now we're going to bring them out into the world and make some happy collectors.
Hey, Jonah.
Dude, why is he always got to act like that, man? Why is he always got to act like he's helping the fucking world? I mean, yeah, maybe. He's sitting there, he's almost acted like he's feeding people at Salvation Army or something, man. It's like, dude, you trying to help out collectors, won't you fucking give away more than 2 games? You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion, though. He could do what he wants. Yeah, there's a lot of them, too. So, like, you actually have to... You got to know some knowledge. At least with those, when you buy them loose, resellers have a hard time deciphering which ones are worth a lot unless they've studied it, because they don't really tell you who they are. What games do I think are going to be worth gold in the future? I don't think games are good. Well, you talk about like from current systems, it'll be mostly Nintendo stuff, because I think that there's not really a lot of games on the PlayStation or Xbox that are going to hold value down the line, especially with the whole digital future. But yeah, I mean, you can tell the trends with Nintendo, though. I mean, like Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, shit like that. I mean, that stuff's always going to be valuable eventually.
Not many people know you.
Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, I guess they're about to tell us. He got some big ass lips, man. And, you know, that's probably why he's here. He's been ass kissing everybody with them big ass lips. A little fuzz on the mustache right there. He looks pissed.
And I think they're interested to know what
He
you
probably
like to
is pissed because he's finding out that real hard work sucks. He thought he's just going to hang out and be in a couple Chase Ad for the Right Price videos and have gay old time, but nah.
do.
David.
All right, so over.
What the fuck was that? Is that dude like 14 years old? Child labor. Child labor.
Dad. So for the most part, these are correct. So NES empty cases, they've been like clear plastic clamshells. So when you open this one up, and it's actually just boxes, like Flintstones.
Why is it like that? I mean, you could just base the trends off of that because Nintendo makes a lot of like remakes of games, or they'll make like new franchise entries like Mario and Zelda, Pokemon, Kirby, and shit like that, and Metroid. It's just easy to anticipate that those will be valuable because they're Nintendo. Whereas with like Sony and Microsoft, they seem more gung-ho with the futuristic plans of digital only, and Nintendo may go that route too. It's just easier to anticipate Nintendo.
Rescue of Dino and Hoppy and Xanac and other, like this is actually just a sealed game.
Seriously?
So yeah, like there's just random stuff. So I left this box kind of separate because it looks like there's even more. Oh, yeah, like these are just NES collapsed boxes, and then there's like Double Dragon, there's Comerica stuff, there's more sealed stuff. Punch Out,
Tyson's Punch Out box, Mario Bros. Black box.
So it's stuff like this that's like I don't just want to throw it on a shelf and
Metal
let
Storm.
it sit forever. Oh my gosh. I mean that's
wild.
I would love for one of them to tell me 2 paragraphs of information about Metal Storm. Because I know they don't fucking know. The only thing they know is that shit is worth a lot of money. That's it. Flippers are wild. Almost feels like they're drug dealers. Yeah, I mean, that's probably why they're not drug dealers, because this is a legal way to do the same concept of drug dealing. Drop my fucking shit on the ground, bro.
several hundred complete. So it's
That's
like
probably like over $100 box typically. I don't know in that condition, but
We got the flow. Yo, speaking of weed, man, I just bought the entire Weeds TV show on Vudu. And I've been watching that shit because I ain't seen that in so long.
just like, all right, this is all random. Or actually, no, it's not random. I think this is all PAL cases. Am I right?
Exactly, most of
You can tell that it's PAL because it's not your standard ESRB. It's PEGI, the PEGI rating system. So it's different right there. So I don't know what we're going to do with these guys. I think we can.
You can sell them. You motherfucker. You going to sell them. Somebody will buy them.
And set them and forget them for a bit. Be low on the totem pole as far as priority goes.
FL, tell me what you're doing.
Basically helping Jovna unload to know where things are going, either the shed or the barn. And then basically all manuals are going in here.
Who the fuck is Jovna? You got somebody named Jovna? Can't even say that. Jehovah? You got Jehovah in there? Donate to Princess Peach Showtime. Yeah, I don't think that one sold that well. Yeah, it'll be like the spin-off games. Yeah.
Here, everything else going in there. So trying to keep paper away from being out and outdoors.
Like, I have Luigi's Mansion here. And there's like Wii Sports. And
You see how here's the funny thing too is like you
Stuff in that one.
saw the condition of that, right? It was kind of had some spots on his stuff, but I guarantee you when they go to sell it, they're going to say that it's minty. Like that's a trend with these motherfuckers saying minty. With resellers, it's minty. What the fuck does that mean? Does it mean near mint? Because that's another one of those terms that's subjective as hell. It's either good condition, acceptable. Well, it's either acceptable, good, very good, or like new or new. Fuck that mint shit. Mint is for like graded shit.
Like there's just so
A lot
much.
of these are alphabetized, so just
I know. I'm trying to keep them in order.
Cosmetically
I don't want to take
flawed.
out too many quite yet. But there's like Mario parties and baseballs and Batmans and baseballs and Tetris and Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius and.
Hey, you talk about Chase, Jimmy Neutron. All right, let's fast forward a little bit. Let's see what else they get into. All right, so they got a lot of shit on the shelves now.
Valuable ones. Like.
Yeah, of course. They've got this shelf dedicated to the valuable shit because this is going to be the first stuff that they want to put out. Oh, my God, dude. He looks so fucking stupid. I always pause it at the perfect time.
If you know this one, like Pocky and Rocky 2. And then, believe it or not, Casper for the SNES. Very expensive. I mean, all of these. We have Separation Anxiety, Space Megaforce, Maximum Carnage, Syndicate, Super Battle, SWAT Cats is nuts. Sonic Last Man, Mega Man 7, Metal Warriors. Like, some of the most expensive boxes. So we're like, hopefully we can find the manuals for some of them. The big hope is that maybe in some of these there's games for them. Really don't know. But boy, oh boy, this is all NES. No, it's not. There's one single NES. The rest is GameCube.
Yeah, I think he saw my video. He was at my live last week. And I don't know if he donated that $100 because of my video that I did on him. But it kind of felt like it. It felt like he was trying to show that he's a good guy. I don't know. Could be just a weird coincidence and the timing and all that. But it certainly felt like that, man. Start calling all the flows, which chat usually echoes and the seller just stammers through a response. Oh, yeah. They're going to throw you some bull. Everything they buy is poor and fucked up, but when they sell it, it's minty, awesome, you know.
But it's Kung Fu. You ever played Kung Fu?
GameCube manuals?
I'm just skirting over them. I thought it was all NES.
Oh, it's just GameCube.
Oh,
That's
just
what you
GameCube.
said. That's what you said.
Unsorted GameCube and NES.
And this is on manual?
I think so.
It's got to be more than 10,000. Is that safe to say, Jonah? You think? All the
I can't
manuals are
count more than
unloaded?
10.
Is that another thing in manuals?
What's the deal with this David guy? Seems like he's having a horrible time. I bet you he doesn't stay around very long. Looks like Chase. Hey, thanks, Connor, man. Have a good one, dude. I don't know how much the grunts are making, but probably nowhere near as much as Chase. I don't remember that. But if it was because of me, which I don't think we could ever prove that it was, but hey, that's a good thing. Whether it was me or not.
What are these? Oh, these are all instruction booklet or precaution booklets.
It's just GameCube.
Yeah, they're all GameCube instruction precaution.
Hey,
there's like
Wind
an
Waker.
insert. Wow, that's I don't know. Those are more precaution booklets than I've seen in my entire life. Like 500 pounds of manuals right now. I know. Get good, people. Get good. I can do it. Don't worry. It's only 500 pounds of manuals.
Dude, it's on a dolly, man. Don't act like you're fucking doing something really hard. That is a ton of booklets, man. They didn't want to spend too much time talking about that. Just long enough to get that joke in there. But other than that, it's just going to be utterly useless to them because it's not worth anything. It is a lot.
Yeah. Something I know.
Don't buy it from Chase, man.
All right.
Yeah, grab one.
You big baby.
Not to mention, I had to try to keep them apart because they would continue to scrape against each other.
Never having strong legs, Mr. State Champ.
It's not about my legs, it's about my shoulders.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I didn't know. You didn't think about that, did you?
So you're saying if we were to run on our hands, you would be last place?
I don't think any of us can run on our hands, to be fair. As much as I would like to say I'm good at it.
Whoa! Blur that.
Sorry, that was too much.
I was coughing my brains out for the last 2 days, so
Ouch. That stinks.
all right, good.
Who's fat? Me? Oh man, dude. Thanks for letting me know, man. I had no fucking clue. Never find good stuff at yard sales. These guys are taking it all. Yeah, I mean, look, dude. Look at the situation back here. I hope they're paying their fucking taxes. Michigan needs it.
This one says SNES, but very clearly, it's not.
You want to see 1,000 GameCube precaution booklets?
Oh my gosh. No. But
Yeah,
yeah, here they
add one
are.
of these in for the GameCube's waste. GameCube games we sell for the next 2 years.
Please, we can complete them. People really care about the precautions booklet, you know, the thing that most people just throw away or never look at. Wow, I've never actually read one of these. Nope, you gotta buy one to read it.
Let's unload it. Stop talking. All right.
What a cocky dude. Say more. Say more, Max. Come up with something better. See what you got, bro. Hell yeah.
You just can't count on him to actually work. He's the world's most okayest employee.
I have it on a mug now.
Well, that's because he's like fucking Chase's right-hand bull. I've about had enough of this, dude. How many people have watched this? 28,000 in 9 hours. Holy hell. Most boring ass shit ever, too. Hold on, what's Chase talking about here?
I'm trying to look at Crusader of Senti to see about the cardboard box
It's a fun little box.
on eBay because it's
Keyword there, cardboard.
like that's not cardboard. I think that's maybe a cardboard. Okay, yeah. So there's some cardboard might be less enticing than the plastic case, but I still think 700-800 for that condition might be feasible. You can see this one sold for 1,200 with the cartridge. And then the cartridge sells for up to 500, but a lot of times a little bit less, like 400 there. So that's crazy.
Sealed game.
Yay.
It just doesn't end.
Then there's that. Have you ever seen it?
Yeah, Slam City with Scottie Pippen, the GOAT.
Just classics.
Mega Drive.
Like there's
These are fun boxes.
there's so much to go
There
through.
could be treasures in the bottom. I just don't know.
It is all
Guys, we're going to have a lot of good stuff to sell. If you're interested in any of this stuff, check out our Whatnot link down below. Get 15 bucks credit and follow us, guys. A lot of this stuff is going to start at $1.
I'm really starting to question.
All right, yeah. If it's starting at $1, then he definitely paid 50 cents a box. There's no way. Well, I mean, obviously he's gonna make money because there's gonna be hundreds of people there. That's another thing too. Would you ever want to go to like a gas station with like 200 people and fight over like one Slim Jim or something? You know what I mean? That's pretty much like what a Whatnot stream is. It's like, hey, we have limited quantities of things, and there are 200 of you. Now fight it out, motherfucker. Hell yeah. It is. It is an unappealing name. It's almost as bad as Quick Flips or One Up.
Question our decision to bring all this in here. I knew we were getting a lot of manuals. I did not know we were getting.
Wait, hold up. He runs in this video? Yo, I need the timestamp. Whatnot streamed a Black Friday sale? I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what it is. A bunch of people fighting over limited quantities. Except the only way to lose is to not pay as much. It's not a first come, first serve thing. Unless it's the buy now shit. Getting a mosh pit at a gas station over a Slim Jim sounds really fun. Yeah, Macho Man's there. but he won't be. 20 grown men dogpile some PS4 games at a yard sale once. It was really something. And like PS4 games aren't even that fucking hard to get, man. Shit, man. We got the merman in the house. Man, I gotta take a piss after drinking those 3 beers. Shit. I'm gonna let this play and I'm gonna go take a piss.
I mean, this many. It's just stacking up, and it's like chaotic. A lot of boxes are hard to stack. We don't want to stack too much up because they're manuals. We can't stack much on the table because it's going to break the table. But the problem is like we're running out of room in the shed. So I don't know what we're going to do. I mean, this is going to take forever to go through. So I don't know. We'll bring it in here and see how it goes. But we still have more. We still have like 4 boxes there. We got more that need to come in here. I mean, this is
more than we bargained for.
More than we bargained for. We definitely appreciate the deal, and we're thankful to go through it all. And it'll definitely be fun, but it's already a lot, and we still have like 4 pallets to unload. An abundance of inventory is never a bad problem, but we need to figure out how to sell it, how to organize it, how to sort it,
and not go mad in the process.
Thank you, David. David is our saving grace here. He always keeps us down to earth. We love him.
I try my best, guys. I mean, I'm just, I'm only human.
You're a pretty great human, David.
Hey, thanks. I haven't done a single thing. I lifted 1 box just now.
You helped me bring up one of those carts.
That's all I did.
Case New was in here.
Word.
Is this all sealed? What the heck? Oh, this is like UAE.
Oh, hell yeah. Good looking out on the big lots. Time set 27:36. All right, let's go to that. I gotta see this dude run.
Well, Chase, it's halftime and your crew is losing steam. I think they might need an inspiring speech from their master, from their commander.
Master.
What's up? We can do it! I was waiting for a count of 3.
Bro. Yo, running. Drop it. Yo, what's up, Charlie? I was talking about you earlier. I can't remember. Oh yeah, you're the dude that played Blood Bowl, and you told me about that game. We were talking about Blood Bowl earlier. Bro, dude, we gotta get this back, man. We gotta see this in slow motion, bro. Playback speed.
Steam, I think they might need an inspiring speech from their master.
Dude, I'm about to die right now, bro. Look how serious he is. That's the way the kid in school ran that nobody liked. Know what I'm saying? But he could run at least, so he's got me there. But if I was gonna run, it wouldn't be like that.
Hey! What's up? We can do it! I was waiting for a count of 3.
All right.
That was really good.
Thank you.
That's what they needed.
Yeah. I really don't know if it was. All right, we're just under 2 hours unloading everything except for
What's this wee shit, bro? You weren't even there. You were there for like 8 minutes. You're like, all right, guys, it's 90 degrees outside, so I pay y'all to do this. I'm gonna go inside and eat ice cream and shit. Steven Seagal. That's right. Kick open the door. He is pretty serial. We can do it. He's even trying to include himself in that. He's like, we can do it. They can do it. Cameraman walks faster than him running. That's a good point. I didn't even think about that. That's yet to be proven.
2 controller
I don't know if
pallets.
they play games.
Now, one of these is going to be purchased in our 10 to 50K challenge right here for $1,500.
There you go, 10 to 50K. We're going to make 50,000.
And then we'll get a better idea of exactly what we got.
That all looks like garbage. Looks like broken shit. All right, what are we doing now? Oh, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Yeah, just wait. Just wait for that collection that's coming out. Fuck $100. Just pay 50 and get Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and 7 other games in that compilation. It's much better than paying him 100.
More than we do. It's like,
Is that it? Is that really it? Oh, here we go. They haven't done the Pokemon stream yet. I thought that was last Friday.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
All the Fire Reds in the world.
But no games.
No games. That's true.
Yeah, so like look at that, dude. What the fuck? Gatekeeping, bro. Get this pile of crap only $1,500 so Chase can afford running lessons. Only one Chris Fantazi. It looks like he got plastic surgery. Dude, he might have. He might have. He needs to just get a new hat. You know what I'm saying? Get a new wardrobe.
Yeah.
That's what I would.
Goodness gracious. Yeah. Insanity.
if we had the games with them, we would say that we're not buying for the next 2 years.
I mean, it'd be so unrealistic to say $1 million.
No, if these all had the games, it'd be more than that probably.
Well,
Yeah, Super Adventure Island, Super Turrican, nothing to. Just random.
GameCube and PS2.
We found it.
64 box.
And boy, oh boy, is it nice.
Banjo Kazooie's,
All I found was
GoldenEye,
Wayne
Mario
Gretzky
Kart.
3D hockey.
Diddy Kong Racing, best racing game ever.
Don't say something cool like that. I don't want to like you, man. Saying Diddy Kong's best racing game. I don't know about best racing game ever, but best racing game on the 64. Could dump their whole load on one what? Yeah, I know. They're going to be fucking doing this shit for like a month. Fire Red. That's a good game. Diddy Kong is best on the 64. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And I got that. I got it loose. I'm fine not having the boxing manual for that. I'm good, Jen. How you doing, Jen? You kind of catching me towards the end here. I was only going to do 2 hours. About 2 hours and 45 in now. Got to go make some dinner, man. It's almost 11 p.m. Best racing on 64. Maybe. Riffer City. That's a cool name. Cool username, bro. Finally got another copy of a game that was stolen from me back in 2013. Took forever to get a decent copy of The Godfather for 360. Well, fuck yeah, man. I think I'm done with the Chase video though, man. I'm about ready to wrap this up. I love hanging out with you guys, but man, I'm fat and haven't eaten since like 1 o'clock. So it's like 10 hours no eating. It's like a world record for me, man. Not really, but it's getting close. Been to a mall, you can feel them getting closer to closing just walking around. You know, there's a couple of good malls around me, but yeah, I mean, the one that's in my city is pretty much over. Damn. But hey, at least you got those boxes. You know, most of the time when you find boxes, they're not in like perfect condition and stuff. So like, mad respect to your dad. I don't think that one's that expensive though, so you might be all right. Just came across damn YouTube. Hey, it's all good, man. It's a pretty good watch, man. If you want to go back, I had a lot of pickups this week, so that was like the first like hour and a half. Fuck all scumbag resellers, exactly, dude. Let's get Heckin Steve fed. Yeah, man. I'm gonna make some steak, and I'm gonna chop up some onions and mushrooms and bell pepper, and I'm gonna like pan fry it, and that's what I'm eating, dog. I mean, some steak with some vegetables. Thanks for the fun evening. Yeah, dude. Hey, yo, here's to a fucking good ass week coming up, man. Hopefully everybody has a great week. It's gonna be hot as shit. It was hot as fuck today, man. Like 93, 94 degrees. That's about 25 more degrees than I want to be. No, I don't have any more reseller videos this week. There was one that dropped today, which I think you've already seen. The next video is going to be, it's a strategy guide look through. So it's kind of like it's way different than shit that I normally do, but it's going to be in 4K. It's cool as hell, man. I'm looking at the Smash Bros. Brawl guide. Oh, yeah. Greenville, yeah. So you would probably go to Siege because it's in Greenville. Greenville's like an hour and a half for me. You're welcome, Jay. Dude, good job on fucking guessing the games. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm promoting it right now. Dude, Nash, man, he's like my boss, man. He like fucking tells me what to do all the time. And I let him. But it's kind of funny, man. He tells me what to do. Yeah. That's why I like the Sega Genesis more, because most of the time the hard shell cases were easier to keep up with. Yeah. Man, Clerks 3 was kind of shitty, man. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll get that done. I'll do it right now, actually. They pull that shit up. So that's the thing, too, is I get busy and I get distracted. But I'm going to go do it right now so I don't fucking forget. Oh, I'm stupid as fuck. I gotta go to the other screen for that. And be good. Cut concrete. Oh my god. Better have a backpack of water. Some Gatorade. All right, Phoenix resale video is public again. Maybe he'll play me in chess now. Dude, that's what's up, man. $86. I mean, shit. That's a little toasty for me, man. Yeah, dude. Super hot. Please buy a 24 pack to him. Yeah. Drink responsibly, though. 24 is too many, bro. Get a sixer. I agree. Yeah, I appreciate all you guys saying, remind everybody to like the stream and everything. That's awesome. Yeah, dude. I'll either record gameplay or live stream some gameplay. Probably around Halloween time, if not sooner. I live in a apartment complex, so I don't have a garage. Also, don't want to do that because then I have to wake up at like 7 in the morning, and that's sleepy time. Yeah, dude. Concrete fucking cutting. That's like one of the hardest jobs you got to deal with, man. Your fucking knees and your back. My man's made of fucking steel. No items, Fox only. Final Destination 4. Yeah, 96, man. I'd rather have the reverse of that. 69, bro. All right, guys. I think I'm going to roll out of here. We actually have 69 viewers when I said that, too. That's kind of funny. All right. Appreciate you guys. It's time to go handle life outside of the computer screen. Y'all be good now, and I'll do another live stream in the future, man. You guys are awesome, man.